for the second day in a row. We'll give everyone a minute to show up. It was unannounced, so we'll see what the algorithm does for us. But while we're waiting for people to show up, I've already got a pan ready to go. So we're gonna go ahead and get started panning while we're waiting. So let's see. I can watch the chat just fine from here. Let me change my angle a little bit as people start to show up. And there we go, Blue Ridge Prospecting. Good morning, bud. How you doing? We got our first pan right here. We're getting ready to start panning it out. That way we should have first gold by the time people start showing up. I put 10 o'clock on the schedule, but then I went ahead and started it because I was down here and set up ready to go. Let me make sure it's on live chat and not top chat, because last time that totally messed me up. Okay, yep, see, it was on top chat. Top chat doesn't work, because then I miss like most of the messages. So here, we got it on live chat now, so people are starting to show up. Showing up to the stream. You went out yesterday and got a new spot worth high bacon? Nice. Private property. That's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, I got my contacts in so I can read the chat pretty good from where I'm sitting here panning. So I don't know if I'll be able to read while I'm digging, but while I'm panning, I should be able to read the chat, no problem. Howdy, Patricia, how you doing? All right. So yesterday was my most successful day of streaming ever. So it was also my first time using this vertical streaming method. So it shows up in the shorts feed, and the algorithm loved that. So I got 10,000 views yesterday, and I got like 300 new subscribers in 3 hours. So we're gonna do it again. What's up, Daryl? Good morning. Good morning, Daryl. You're just in time for the first pan. I got Big Blue with me today, so I can run twice as much material per pan. So that should be kind of helpful. Patricia, wow, she says. Is this a beer line? I think it might be your beer line. You got some cold beer in the fridge? It's Sunday. Hey, greetings from Denmark. Hey, Denmark, what's going on, buddy? I'm in Georgia, United States. The city of Dahlonega, which Dahlonega in Cherokee means yellow money. So that's the heritage of where we are. And I'm in one of the richest gold-bearing creeks in the whole state of Georgia. It's called Yahula Creek Park where we are. It's public. And so if you're close by, I mean, people are more than welcome to come hang out and pan with me. So this is a public affair here. Don't be shy, even if you've never panned for gold before, come on by and I'll get you started. I got an extra pan here. No beer at all? You rarely buy beer? Yeah, I don't ever buy beer. So I like the fact that this pan is bigger, but I really like the huge riffles in the Garrett Super Sluice. But I don't know, I just feel more comfortable with them. So I feel like that flour gold, I get a lower capture rate of the micro flour with these smaller riffles. Could be wrong, and it's all in my head. Okay. So today we're gonna get deep. I'm just gonna stay in the same hole that I've already got going, and I'm just gonna keep digging and go down, and maybe somewhere along the lines we'll find a nugget. I don't know, but let's see if we got any flour gold in our first pan. So this angle worked out pretty good on camera last night when I watched the playback. So like if a picker pops up, you guys will see it right when I do. Oh, look at that. You see that piece right there? You see that? There's a decent piece. I don't know if you can see that maybe on camera already. Look at that, first pan. And the gold is larger than what I usually get in that top flood layer. So let me flip it around for you to see. Let's go ahead and flip it around. I found out I got to be super careful not to hit the power button on my phone because it disconnects the stream. Okay, so let's flip around and let's see what we got here. Check that out, guys. Look what I got in my very first pan. Very first pan has a nice flake in it. So I think, yeah, this is a good plan. We're going to go down and we're going to try to find some bigger gold. So the thing about this place is it's so rich, and the concentration of very, very small flour gold is ridiculously high. And where do you find the really small gold? Towards the top. So I usually get stuck just working the top flood layer. But if I dig down, we might get nuggets. So that's the thing, that it kind of discourages you from wanting to dig down, because once you get past that first layer, flood layer, the gold gets worse and more sparse. But then when you go down, there's like another flood layer down there that has the potential for bigger gold. So let's see here, make sure. All right, let's go back on the tripod and let's go in for some more scoops. All right. So let's show you where I'm digging over here. Let's see. All right. Let's see where that's pointing in my hole. All right, yeah. Here's my hole right here. So I'm gonna be going deep today, and I got a secret weapon. I got the wetsuit. I got the wetsuit on today because I want to go deep. I want to go deep, and it's like 37 degrees out here, so okay, yeah, I gotta splash my cons into the cons bucket real quick. So we save all this black sand after every pan. I take it home and clean it up carefully. So yeah, yesterday, most successful live stream I've ever had. Got 10,000 views in 3 hours, 300 new subscribers in 3 hours. It was awesome. So those of you that like to typically watch my streams in full screen, hopefully you'll just bear with me because the algorithm seemed to love this yesterday. Did the other guy show you his pickers? Blue Ridge, I don't think he brought his pickers with him. He said he had previously gotten pickers out of that hole, but I mean, I can't verify the actual truth of that claim or not. But yeah, we're gonna stay in the same hole we were yesterday, and I'm just gonna dig down. It's 44 there now. Yeah, it's not bad, because I got a wetsuit on. So I'm not gonna be cold. I got a wetsuit on, and oh yeah, I got these wetsuit boots. Cal is the brand, and they provided those to me for free. So I've been trying them out. I like them so far. As far as with my wetsuit, I got skinny calves. So I should have got a little bit different size, but if you get some that are tight against your calf, it would be better. I should have got a smaller size, but all right. Yeah, afterwards I'll put links to the product in the description, but let's get deep. Let's go. That's how you get good scoops right there, guys. All right. Let me see if I can classify it right here. That'd be nice. Oh yeah, that's gonna work. That's gonna work. Morning, everyone. Morning, David. Your knee's feeling good. All right. You got skinny calves? Yeah, that's the first thing you heard. I do. I got skinny calves. All right, so one shovel full. We got room for more. See, that would be a full Garrett Super Sluice, but we're gonna get more per pan. Good morning, everyone. All right. Had my butt in your face there, guys. All righty, let's keep going. Now, you broke out the, yeah, I broke out the satellite dish pan, yeah. Sure enough. I wanted to run some more material today. All right, we got some good clay to break up, so I gotta make sure I smash it all up good. Hobo Rob, howdy, howdy. Good morning. It's early over there on the West Coast. All right, that's a nice full pan with 2 scoops in it. So let's hope the gold keeps getting bigger. You guys that are just showing up, my very first pan had a decent little flake in it. Let's see. All right. I can read the chat a little bit better as I pan. Let's see how many we got. Okay, we got 29 people. As you guys show up, I appreciate if you hit the like button. This is pan number 2. In pan number 1, we had a pretty nice little flake. So today we're just gonna dig as deep as we can and pan and see what we can get. And at the end of the day, I'll do a cleanup of all my day's concentrates and show you what we got. The other thing I'm going to be doing is it's time for my February members and patrons to guess the weight. So the weight of the gold that I get today, added to yesterday's gold, I'm going to post pictures of all that, and my members and patrons will guess, and the winner is going to get something from my merch store and some pay dirt. And if you want a chance at that, all you got to do is, I mean, memberships start at 99 cents. No like button for me. Oh man, that's messed up, Hobo Rob. I guarantee you already smashed the like button and you're just messing with me. All right, we got 42 people starting to show up now. We are panning for gold at Yahula Creek Park in Dahlonega, Georgia. Live streaming. Got a lot of new viewers yesterday, so if you're new, glad to have you. If you're coming from your shorts feed, hopefully you'll stick around to see what's in this pan right here. We're going to be doing pans like this all day, and then showing you what we find as the day progresses. So it should be a lot of fun. Okay, I got a lot of kyanite in this hole now. A lot of chunky kyanite, which is, you know, so basically as heavy as iron. So I got chunky pieces of heavy things in my pan, which is a good sign for chunky pieces of gold. So hopefully we get some nice looking pieces here. All right, so I got a little chair of gravel right here on the bank I can sit on when I roll it back, and it seems like a good angle, huh? Seems like a good angle for you guys to see if I accidentally find a nugget or something. Let's see. I'm not seeing bigger pieces. I don't know, that pan might not have been very good. Let's tap it over to the side and check it carefully, because it's pretty hard to get a pan without any gold in it. And this pan's so big, it's hard to concentrate it all in one spot. So let me see if I can pull it back and tap it up so we can get a better idea. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Pull it back. And tap it up. Pull it back. if I'm not mistaken, I got basically a liquid ball of mercury. So as we dig down, I think we're gonna have, hey Emma, how you doing? Good morning, Nikki. The Bible Cauldron today. But yeah, guys, you're just in time to see what I believe is a ball of liquid mercury. It's mostly liquid, but it's, gonna have some gold amalgamated with it. So that's one thing. Yes, we might find bigger gold, but we're also gonna get more mercury. So let's see, I think yeah, right here. Okay, let's go in for that. Where to go? Right here. Yeah, right there. See that? That is mercury gold amalgam. So there's gold in with it, but it's mercury. Let's see up towards the top here. There's gold there. There's some gold there at the top. So we're on the gold. Oh, there's a bunch of pieces of gold right there. Look at that. All right, we're on the gold, guys. So let's keep going down. And we're also on the mercury, apparently. So let's take one more look at that mercury. Right there. Mercury gold amalgam right there. Hey, Ken, what's going on? Welcome. All right, so that was pan number 2, and we're on the gold. So, and we're getting deeper. So let's keep going down. Let's keep going down. Let me see if I can get a good angle here so everyone can see where I'm digging. All right, I think that's gonna work right there. Let's see. We got a little glare from the sun, but yeah, we're gonna be getting wet today, guys. I'm sorry for the sun. As it starts to move through the sky, because yeah, I got lots of glare, what I'm seeing. All right, let's get another 2 shovels in. What do you think? All right. Let's see. Come on. There we go. We're gonna get deep today. Yeah. Not wearing everyone's favorite hoodie. No hoodie, but we got wetsuit, because I'm gonna get deep today. Going for another scoop. Yeah, I got the runny nose. Oh, I don't. A little bit of a runny nose. It happens. I mean, when you work outside, your nose just runs. It's a little chilly. I'd like to see some big rocks coming out of this hole. That would be a good sign. There we go. There we go. Woo! Washington State, hey, what's going on? Good to see you back, buddy. Good to see you back. You guys are up early drinking coffee, watching gold panning, huh? This is pan number 3 if you're just joining us. Some vuggy looking quartz. I'm gonna keep my eye out for some good pieces to crush today. Looking for really vuggy stuff. Alrighty. That's a nice full pan right there. Alrighty, let's flip it around. And right about there, it's a good spot. That's the panning spot. And I can read the chat. Good deal. I'd like to be able to, hey, can I sit down right here? Oh yeah. So I'm not exactly parallel to the water, but I can sit down and pan and read the chat. It's butt crack early here, 7:05. That's all right, man. Enjoy some hot coffee. I already drank a lot of coffee. We had a decent sized little ball of mercury amalgam in the last pan. And as we dig deeper, that's just gonna get more and more. I got a feeling of that. But also, the more mercury we get into, the better the chance of getting bigger gold. Let me see what you said. You would love to be there. I want to try panning. Where are you, Michael? I'm in Dahlonega at Yahula Creek Park, and if you're nearby, come on over, man. I'll show you how to pan for gold. I will show you how to pan for gold. Just ground up some Komodo Dragon Starbucks. Nice. Indiana, nice. There's gold in Indiana, glacial flood gold. So you should do some research on that. There's going to be a lot of places in Indiana for you to pan for gold, for sure. Do I play games? I mean, this is my game right here. I don't play a lot of video games. I really don't. Because if I got spare time, this is where I would rather be than playing a video game. This is a comfortable spot to pan. I got a nice little seat on the bank here. Nice little seat on the bank here. I can read the chat and everything. Yeah, I like this blue pan too because of the size. Ooh, that's a really clear piece of quartz. It's pretty clear looking piece of quartz. Hey, Eric's back.
Yeah.
Hey.
I like dedication. Good morning.
All right, I got my wetsuit on.
Oh, very good. I didn't even think to do that. I was thinking to get out.
I'm gonna get.
It's too much.
Yeah, I got my wetsuit boots on. I got my wetsuit. I'm gonna keep going down as far as I can get today. Is that the 18-inch pan Pro Line? I don't think it's Pro. Wait, is it Pro Line? Professional. I can't tell. Pro Line. Yes, sir. Wow, you know your gold pans. Sure enough. Sure enough. Awesome. So you're gonna try to long arm it again today and get deep?
Yeah.
You should have went to Academy and got some waders or something.
There's no Academy by me.
Oh really? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true. I live by Academy in Athens, so.
You got everything in Athens.
Yeah. We got lots of stuff. Nikki wants to know how you did, Eric, yesterday. Did you clean it up better at home?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
The whole thing.
Cool. You get on my Facebook page and post a picture, maybe.
I can try.
You can try? Oh, everybody wants to see. Everybody wanted to see your pickers. Hey, Steve, what's going on, bud? Have I heard of Fortnite? You have 982 wins. You know what? I've never played Fortnite. Like I said, I'd rather be doing something like this instead of playing Fortnite. I mean, look where I'm at, guys. I mean, this is pretty awesome. Nikki, no pickers yet today. My very first pan had a somewhat chunky piece. So, and then that ball of amalgam in the last pan. Can I say chilling? Bing chilling? Yeah, I'm chilling. I am chilling. Panning for gold. And let's see. These are the kind of heavies I like to see. Big old kyanite blades. Big old kyanite blades and hunks of hematite. You won 3,000 of gold in one day? Oh, that's good, Sandra. That's good. I wish I could get 3,000 ounces of gold one day. I can get 3,000 specs. All right. Let's see here. We're almost there, guys. Pan it down a little bit more. Come on, big nuggets. Hey, if I get a nugget, that's the cool thing about a live stream is we're all going to see it together. And let me go ahead and tell you something. I will probably scream. I'll scream. Scrapyard, what's going on, bud? Scotland. Hey, Scotland, you'll be happy to know that I'm just gonna dig down in the same hole all day. So with my wetsuit. So that's how it's gonna work. You like watching gold videos? Me too. Me too. There's a lot of good channels out there. All right, let's go ahead and see what's in this pan. Good. Yeah, this is a perfect camera setup. This is perfect. I think Eric's waiting for me so he can climb down.
Yeah, I'm gonna come down as soon as I see yours.
Yeah, let's see. Hey, look at that, guys. Look at that, a nice piece. Nice piece right there. I'm not even gonna tap the rest of, oh, there's more. Wow, there's several, oh, guys.
I see it from here.
You saw it from there?
Yeah.
He saw it from all the way up the hill. Wow, guys. All right, check this out. Hey, who needs a birthday shout out? Your sister's birthday. Mai Tai, hey, happy birthday. Happy birthday. All right, so guys, check this out. Here's what we got in this pan. I didn't even go through the effort of, you know, tapping it all up to get a spec count or anything, but boom, look at that, guys. Hey, this is the plan, digging deep, guys. This is the plan, digging deep. We got gold, look at that. Look at that, guys, that's our biggest flake of the day. Panning is not legal in all public parks. You've got to do your research, Bert. You got to do your research. Don't rely on legal advice from me. But here in Dahlonega in Lumpkin County, Georgia, yes, you can pan in public creeks because this is a gold rush town and it's part of the heritage here. So thankfully they haven't outlawed it. So let's try to keep it that way. All right. Okay, so Eric's gonna come down here. Here, let me get out of the way so he can climb down here.
Oh no.
What happened? Oh no, your pan's running away. Oh, and then your bucket. Oh God, I gotta save Eric's bucket and pan. Oh my God. Woo! Oh, his bucket was heading downstream. I almost didn't get it. No problem. Oh, your pan actually, surprisingly, is not moving. No, don't wish me to slip and fall, Nikki. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Let's see. All right. Most water are owned by the state or federal government. I don't know if I would say most water is owned by the state or federal, but a lot of it is. Here, let's see. I think this was the spot, wasn't it? And then let's see here. Where are we at? Okay. There we go. Let me tighten it. Ah! There we go. Oh, shoot. Let's see. Is that the right spot? All right, cool. We're in the right spot. I gotta splash my gold in the Cons bucket real quick. And we're gonna get us some pickers. Here it comes, guys. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Reese's. I don't even know how to say your name, but I appreciate that. All right, let's go deeper. Let's keep going. I might pull out the hand pump here in a second. This is some good looking stuff, guys. This is some good looking stuff. The water looks clean. Yeah, the water's pretty clean. This is a nice little place. If you come right after it rains though, it gets pretty muddy. Turns into chocolate milk. Okay, what do we got here? Bobby Bob Bob. There's a shark honey. I don't know what that's all about. How long have I been doing this? 2 years. 2 years. Oh yeah. Everywhere you look is quartz mudflap. I mean, basically every single rock I pick up, you could try crushing and probably get gold in it. You know, let me see about this hand pump. What if I put my pan right there it'll stay. Yeah, we might be able to use this hand pump, guys. I think if I use the hand pump in conjunction with the shovel, I think, let me see here. All right. Okay, here you go. Yeah, here. It's hard to stay all up to date on the chat. Gold panning looks dangerous. You know what? Gold panning can be dangerous, guys. There's no doubt about that. Let's see. Oh, we're gonna get deep, guys. Whoa, we're getting deep here. I might have to sink my bucket over here. Oh yeah, we're gonna get full pans like this, guys. All right. I'm gonna be filling in this hole eventually. I'm not gonna leave a gigantic hole. Although next time there's a major rain, it will, the hole will disappear. How deep is the gold? So here, there's lots of gold on the surface. Sounds strange, sounds counterintuitive, but there's so much fine flour gold here in Yahula Creek that the small gold is on the surface, believe it or not. I know it sounds crazy, but today we're gonna try to get some bigger gold. Nolan, I am in Dahlonega, Georgia. All right, so we got a full pan here today. Alrighty. As we get deeper, hopefully we can get bigger gold. I really hope so, guys. Why am I not answering you? I'm answering you right now. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to stay. Hey, there's my moderator. Wait a second. I was a gold finder. Yeah, I'm a gold finder. Nice. Oh yeah, we got quite a few people showing up in the chat right now. Good. All right. We got some new faces, and we're panning for gold here in the public park, and finding some gold. So hopefully you stick around, see what's in this pan right here. I know you're in your shorts feed and you're used to scrolling every 10 seconds or so, but if you stick around, we're going for some hours. So even though you're watching shorts, you could watch a 3-hour-long short, because that's how long I'm going to be here today. Yeah, hello, Emmanuel. How's it going? Do you gold pan anywhere else? I gold pan a lot of different places in the state of Georgia. You shared my stream 25 times. That is awesome, Patricia. Thank you so much. I think I need to add some more moderators here in a little bit. Yeah, I like this area I'm panning right now because the black sand isn't as hard to pan through. It's more chunky, and so it's easier to pan it down. But, all right, how much gold do you get every week? So on the weekends, I've normally been doing like 3-hour-long live streams, and I've been getting, I don't know, maybe like $10 worth of gold in my weekend live streams. I'm doing good. How are you doing? What place am I in? What place? Oh, this is Yahula Creek Park in Dahlonega, Georgia. There's so many new people in the chat, it's hard to keep up with the chat. So I'm going to do the best I can. I got a bunch of my regulars in the chat. If you could kind of help answer questions, that'd be awesome. There's a lot of skilled gold miners that watch my channel, so they hopefully can help out with some question answering as we go. Yes, please do, Scotland, please do. All right. Yeah, Lori, I've had gold in every pan so far. I mean, it's not crazy, you know, maybe a few cents worth of gold in every pan. But we're trying something different today. Look at that. There's gold, guys. We're on the right spot. We're on the right spot. So it's getting chunkier. So I'm just going to show you the couple pieces. Can I shout out? It's your birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Can you be a moderator? I don't know. Can I trust you to be a moderator? I don't know. You're new. You're new. I would love to trust you to be a moderator, but I just, you know, I don't want you to time out my awesome subscribers if they don't deserve it. Okay, I got to take it out of the, take it off the tripod to zoom. Doesn't zoom very good when I'm on the tripod. Okay. There we go, guys. Look at that. We're getting chunkier pieces now. Look at that. We're on the gold, guys. We are on the gold. Look at that. How's it in Georgia? It's not bad in Georgia. It's not bad. Look at that. We're getting chunks, guys, as we go down. We're going to keep going down. Thanks, Emmanuel. I appreciate it. Okay, let's flip back the camera around and let's go in and fill up our pan again and get some more gold. Is Eric, you getting gold down there, Eric? You're not getting that much?
6 pieces a day, smaller than yesterday.
6 pieces? That's okay. That's okay. Let's check them out. I can zoom. I got good zoom skills. What is a moderator? A moderator is where you, if people are spamming the chat, you can kick them out. Okay, let's see here. I can see it from here. I can see it from here. Let's go in and take a look at Eric's gold. Eric's on the gold. Let's see. See, look at that. There's gold from Eric. So as you know, guys, I'm not the only one that can find gold out here. Anyone can find gold out here. So the best way to do it is not to try to clean up every pan. Hey, UK, what's going on, bud? Hey, Moon. Hey, from Texas. All right. Cool. Go deeper. He wants. So Eric didn't bring waders. Eric's not going deeper because he's got these little dinky boots on over here. And so he's afraid to get wet. He doesn't watch Jeff Williams' channel, apparently. Because if you watch Jeff Williams' channel, you would know. Yeah, you're gonna get wet. Okay, let's see here. How's that right there? All right. Where are the nuggets? Hey, we're trying to find them. Hey, the WAIM radio's back. Hey, the chat's, oh my God, the chat's floating, guys. So I'm not gonna be able to read all the messages, especially when I'm digging. So, hey, say hi, Ari. Hi, Ari. Thanks, Monkey. I appreciate that, bud. Appreciate that. All right, so let's see if I jam that there. Okay, and then I got my hand pump right here. I think you guys can see kind of good. I think I need to move it down here a little bit. That's about it. Okay, let's see how that is. Hey, keep it going. We need mods. Oh, hey, we got Joseph in the chat. Hey, Joseph, I appreciate if you stick around, bud, because apparently we're gonna need mods because we're getting lots of viewers today. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we can do more. All right, let's fill this pan up to the brim. Start digging the big rocks out. You know what? I'm just gonna get the shovel. Sometimes the shovel's the most efficient tool, guys. There we go. Yeah, sometimes the shovel's the most efficient tool. All right, let's see what we're missing. Searching for gold. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Somebody got timed out. Happy birthday, Leah. Happy birthday. Yeah, this is a whole different experience. This vertical live stream, getting all kinds of new people in the chat, which is awesome. Everybody that's new, we're panning for gold here, so stick around. I'm gonna pan through this right here and we'll see what kind of gold there is. Ooh, here's a piece of vuggy quartz. That'd be one worth crushing. These holes like this is where other minerals used to be in the quartz and have eroded away. Okay, let's go ahead and flip over here like this for me to pan. All right, you hit your off button, had to come back. That's all right, Nikki. All right. Yeah, I appreciate you guys helping answer questions, because there's a lot of new people that don't know much about panning for gold. So this is a good place to learn in my chat, because I got lots of gold miners in my chat. Come on, pickers. I'm not fishing, sir. I'm actually panning for gold. So it's just as fun as fishing. In my opinion, it's more fun than fishing. That's good. I hope so. I'm really wanting to grow this channel. I really do. It'd be so awesome to have this, you know, be like a full-time channel. You know, I think it'd probably take another couple years of hard work, or really lucky with a viral video. Did somebody say gold? Give you some? Hey, you got to come out here and dig. If you want some of this gold, you got to come out here and dig it yourself. You sub, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate the new subs. Yesterday we got 300 subs in 3 hours. That was insane. So hopefully, yeah, if you guys can hit that subscribe button, the algorithm really loves that. Let's see, you've always thought about panning for gold? Pennsylvania definitely does have gold, bud. Definitely does. You got mountains up there, and I would try just to the southeast of the mountains. So in the foothills, southeast of where your mountains are in Pennsylvania, that's probably where that line of gold is. So do some research and you can find some Pennsylvania gold. It's there. But doing research and making sure you're looking where gold is been known to occur, that's where you're gonna find gold. You can probably find tiny speck or two just about anywhere, but this is a gold bearing area. So gold is actively shedding out of the rocks as we speak. As the quartz decomposes, the gold is replenishing it. Every time it floods, there's more gold. So up there where there's glacial gold, that's not necessarily the case. Yeah, the creek is littered with micro gold. The deeper I dig, the bigger the pieces, but less amount. Exactly. That's been my experience. But so far, I don't know, guys. We might do well on the bigger gold today. And what I call big is not microscopic. How to find gold in Nigerian land. There's a website that you can use all over the world. mindat.org. Somebody post that in the chat. And if you go there, you can do research on mines in any part of the world you want. It's very detailed. It's got, you know, most active mines and past mines marked pretty clearly. What's going on is we're panning for gold. So I'm almost to the end of this pan right here. So I'm getting ready to flip it back and see if there's any shiny yellow metal. And I'm in a race with Eric to see who finds the first picker. Who gets the first picker today? I'm on a roll. Subscribe now. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Okay, that's probably good. Let's see what's in this pan. Okay, let's check it. Let's check it. Move over to my spot here where you guys can kind of see. Oh yeah, there's, golly guys. Yeah, the chunkier gold's here. Chunkier gold's here, guys. Look at this piece. Look at this guy. Okay, so not as many colors per pan because they're getting bigger. The colors are getting bigger. So the micro gold's probably in there, but I'm not going to spend my time tapping up all the micro gold. We'll see that on the cleanup at the end. But look, guys, look what we're getting. Look at that. Hey, that's not typical of what you normally see in my streams, is it? Let's zoom in and see if we can see some of the character. Very water worn. Very water worn. And then, yep. So all this gold is pretty water worn. It's not coarse. So it's been in the creek for a long time. But yeah, look at that, guys. What do you think? Chunky bits. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You want to see, Eric? You want to see the size of pieces that we're getting over here? You got some in your pan too?
I think I got at least 50 this time.
At least 50? Okay.
They're so small I can't count.
That's fine. I'll zoom in. You're a lot better at cleaning up the gold than I am. Let me get out of your way. So we're going to let Eric go look at our pan. And we're going to zoom in on Eric's pan here. See that, Eric? What do you think about that? All right, look, Eric's got gold. Eric's got gold. I see it. I see your gold.
Got some little chunks.
Yeah, we got some chunks. No, it's not a picker yet. We're not quite in picker territory. We're almost in. We're probably in feeler territory. So let's put it back on the tripod here, guys, and let's go in for some more scoops because I got a feeling it's picker day, guys. It's picker day. You got people panning in front of your house in the river every summer. Stocks, are you in the Chestatee River? Are you on the Chestatee? Where are you? What river? I'm on a pan. All right, let's see here. Let's go right about there. Seems like a good spot. You guys can see my hole pretty good. All right. Okay. Hi, Pablo. That website again, what you talking about? On the Oregon coast, the Millicoma River. Well, shoot. You guys probably got some chunkier gold out there than what I got here. But I might get chunky gold today, guys. It's getting bigger as we keep going. So I'm just gonna keep going down. 50 bones, this is mud flap. I got 50 bones, what are you talking about? Did I miss I didn't miss a super chat, did I? I don't see any super chats. I need 50 bones. All right, let's go deeper. Keep going down, guys. That's how we do it. Okay. Classify it down. We're getting 2 fat scoops per pan today instead of 1. Okay. Let's see. I got a wetsuit on. Yeah, I sure do have a wetsuit on. I'm not cold today. This has got to be the nugget scoop right here. Yeah. There's a nugget in this scoop, guys. There's a nugget in this scoop. If you guys can't already tell, it's best to ask your questions once I start doing the actual panning as opposed to the digging. Biggest nugget I found, 0.2 grams. It's the only nugget I found. Nuggets are hard to come by here. All right, got ourselves a good pan. Okay, because yeah, once I get started panning, I can read the chat way better. 103 peeps now, yeah. Hablar español? Un poquito. Hablo un poquito español, pero not very well. I'm in Georgia. You live in Loganville? As far as any creeks near you, I would normally say, hey, check the geology reports. But I found gold in Georgia that's not in the geology reports. So, mud flap! Hey! Whoa, you're awesome. Woo! You got me so excited, you made me fall over, man. What's up with that? Thank you, mud flap. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you so much. You see a gold piece on the side? I don't know. Interesting technique. What, falling over like that? That was intentional for dramatic effect. Actually, it was not. I promise you. I slipped and fell. I was like, 50 bucks, oh my God. Wow, you guys are awesome. What do I do with the gold? I keep it in a fancy little jar. I go like this and look at it. Actually, I got my jar of gold from the last 11 live streams. I got about 1 gram so far in 11 live streams. So if that'll tell you how much it takes, 11 of these videos like this to get $60 worth of gold. So what's that, $6 and $6 per live stream? Something like that. Hi, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah, mud flaps hooked me up. Hooked me up. That's what you do with your gold in the jar. You just go and shake it and, you know, oh wow, that feels heavy. Woo, look at that, it's fancy. You like my hat? If you like this hat, you can go get this hat right now at goldiswhereyouFindit.com. So it supports the channel if you go get that. I appreciate it. Can I say your name? Hey, Tamara. Hey, Tamara Little, how are you? Hardly covers the ibuprofen. I don't need any ibuprofen. Come on, I'm still a young buck over here. Why can't New Yorkers pan? I don't know what your laws are in New York. It seems to me like I would never want to live in New York because your laws are terrible. So why would anybody want to live in New York? Other than it's got a lot of history and it's pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know what your laws are like in New York, but you can keep them. I'm awesome, Tamara, thank you. You can pan in New York, see? All Things Country, he's from Canada and he knows more about it than I do. And by the way, All Things Country, man, I just checked out your channel for the first time, bud. Dude, hey, go check out All Things Country's channel. He did like the coolest intro I've ever seen ever. If you're a Star Wars person, you definitely want to go check that out. Okay, I donate all the gold. Yeah, exactly. At the end of the year, all the gold that I get out of Yahula Creek from my live streams, I'm donating it to the Gold Museum. So here in Dahlonega, there's a gold museum, which is at the old original courthouse from the 1800s. And they got a lot of cool artifacts in there from the gold rush days here. But I didn't see any piles of flour gold in the museum. So I think they need a pile of flour gold. So we're gonna fix that. Because that's most of the gold here. So couldn't do this even if you don't have bravery. Why not? Up to 114, yep, we're doing good. It's a good stream. Yesterday we had 10,000 viewers in our streams, which is complete insanity. Usually I end up with like 1,000 views per stream after the stream's been live for a few days, but definitely not 10,000 in one day, guys. That was amazing. So I can't keep the gold in New York. What? You can't keep the gold in New York? I don't think they can keep it in Scotland either. Verify that, Scotland, unless you are panning on some royal person with a title that has their mineral rights. All the gold belongs to the crown, right, in Scotland? Which is, you know, and for a hobby, does it really matter who the gold belongs to? I mean, because we're just out here having fun. Like I said, I'm not keeping my gold from this year. I'm giving it to the museum. There's snakes over here? Yeah, there's lots of snakes over here. Lots of snakes. There's water snakes. There's water moccasins. There's copperheads. But they're not going to bother me if I'm not going to bother them. Okay, guys, let's see what we got here. Bill Myers, the Rockefeller family owns the mineral rights. Oh, that's crazy. I mean, I'm pretty sure they don't care about hobbyist gold painters, do they? Do they? I mean, they got enough money. Oh, biggest piece of the day, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. You guys can probably see that from here. God. Eric, bro, we got, oh, that one's definitely going to be a feeler. Oh, yeah, guys, we got a feeler. I got a feeler. Woo, I can feel it. I can feel it in the pan. All right, let me show you. Oh, biggest piece of the day, guys. Woo! Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? Ethan, I've been doing it for a little bit over 2 years. If you go look at my channel and look at the oldest video that I have on there, the very first piece of gold I ever found is my very first video. Yes, Haley, there's somebody down here painting. There's Eric, and he is one of our subscribers and viewers, and he has been doing this for about a year. Is that what you said, Eric? Yeah. Eric's been doing it for a year, and he's having fun. Give a shout out to Hit B. Hit B Explorer. We got Wes in the house. Okay, check out this. Check out this hunk I just got, guys. Woo! Look at that. I'm in Georgia, Detroit Lions. Look at that, guys. I can feel that one too. Let's see. I can feel it. Oh yeah. It's not a picker. I can't quite pick it up, but dang, look at that, guys. Woo! Biggest piece of the day. We're just gonna keep going, guys. Am I catching fish? No, I'm catching shiny yellow metal. Shiny yellow metal. That's what we're after today. Where you prospect, the landowner kept their mineral rights in the 1600s, and the gold you find is yours. That's awesome. So basically what you're saying is that when I come back to the old country where my ancestors are from, over there in the United Kingdom, you're going to let me come pan with you and keep my gold, right? Is that what you're saying? You're in northeast Georgia? 49 acres I can search. Wow. That's the good thing about having a channel is, man, I got so many properties that people have said, hey, you should come search my property, and I need to check them. It's a good problem for me to have, isn't it? All right, let's see. How's that, guys? This is the hole pretty good. All right. Okay, let's see. How old am I? I'm 43. I'm prospecting in Georgia. All right. But man, dude, that's a nice piece we got, guys. Wow. Wow. Should I snuffer that one? I'm gonna snuffer it. I'm not gonna take a chance on losing it. Where's my snuffer? There it is. Yeah, I don't want to take a chance on losing that nice, pretty little feeler. So we're gonna, if you guys are new to gold mining, gold panning, you want to get one of these little snuffer bottles. You can just suck your gold up in the bottle and it stays trapped in there and you won't lose it. So now you know. If you don't know, now you know. Alrighty. Okay, let's go in for some more gold. Why did I start? I started because I watched a TV show on Discovery Channel called Gold Rush. I thought that was awesome. Then I found out people did it on YouTube too, and I'm like, that's pretty awesome too. Maybe I can do that. So I grabbed my camera, went up into the hills and found gold, and been going ever since. So you're in Habersham. Maybe you can get a Northeast Georgia tour going. Hey, you know what? That's not out of the realm of possibility. Okay, let's go. Yeah, we're getting bigger pieces down here. So you found, see, now Eric said he got 3 pickers over here. So I didn't get to see him. You should have brought them.
On different occasions.
Oh, on different occasions?
I think I got pictures of at least 2 of them.
Okay.
I'll show you later.
There we go. So that's one of the keys to gold panning. You got to get good scoops. You have to dig good material. If you're just picking up loose rocks on the top and trying to pan, you're wasting your time. Except for you might find cool rocks. But if you want to pan, you got to get down in the stream bed and pry it up like that, like you just saw. Lots of quartz. Okay, let's go in for another scoop. Let's see, Countryman 70-30. It looks hard. I mean, it's a lot of exercise. I wouldn't say hard. It's just, you know, it is work. If it was easy to get lots of gold, then everybody would do it. There we go. Yeah, if it was easy, everybody would do it. Yeah, it's another one of Jeff Williams' saying, who needs a gym? Just be a gold miner. If you guys are new to gold and you're interested, there's a lot of good gold channels out there. A lot of them. I think I just might be the first one to do vertical live streaming. So I think the algorithm might reward us for that. I still look to be down about 3 feet in the river gravel. Still haven't hit bedrock. No, sir, I haven't. And the gold's getting bigger, as you can see. I got a feeling though, by the end of the day, I'm gonna have a lot of mercury. Yeah, there's a lot of fish in Yahula Creek. And it's actually kind of interesting when you get a deep hole, the fish love it. So I'll get my hole going, and then while I'm over here panning it, the fish go down into the hole because all the little bugs and stuff that I just kind of exposed, they go down there and start eating all the little bugs in the bottom of my hole, and it gives them a reprieve from the current. The fish love it. The fish love gold panners. Can you collaborate? Possibly. Pretty comfortable panning station. Hi everybody, hello. Leave a little depression, it makes good fish spawning. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, people are like, oh my god, those gold panners are gonna destroy the environment. Where the fish are like, cool, look, we got a new spot to lay eggs. So before you make a judgment, you might want to do your research. I'm 43 years old. Am I planning a trip to Maine to see the hit bees this year? Man, there's so many people I would love to go see, but I work a full-time job and I use my vacation for family situations. So unless I take a family trip, it's gonna be hard for me to travel for the gold while, you know, I have a full-time job. Those of you just showing up, stick around to see what's at the bottom of this pan. We got a pretty nice little piece of gold in the last pan. Can I give you a shout? You're subbed? Hey, Judson. Shout out to you, bud. Gold panning and destroying the environment. Yeah, the erosion is like way more consequential than my little shovel. So, do I have a pet? So yes, I have a cat, and I have a saltwater fish tank. I have a pygmy cherub angelfish, and a 6-line wrasse, and a cleaner shrimp, and a bunch of snails, and a bunch of coral. What do you sell with the gold if you actually pan enough to sell? I'll probably never sell my gold. Probably never. I would have to be dying of starvation before I considered selling any of the gold that I gave my sweat and toil to get for fun in a hobby. Like I said, if I sell it, I won't be able to hold it in a little jar and shake it around and say, woo, pretty. A conscientious panner removes lead and mercury from the stream, 100%, and pick up everybody else's trash. People leave a lot of trash in the park. Usually this park is pretty clean. It usually is pretty clean. But you know, every so often people accidentally lose stuff in the creek. They'll drop a water bottle or whatever. We got Lieutenant Eimelman in the chat. Hey, we got Germany in the chat. Everybody go check out Lieutenant Eimelman's channel. He's a gold prospector in Germany, and he speaks some English, but you know, a lot of his channel is in German, but it's cool. The language of prospecting is universal. So any land for sale along the creek there? Probably, but if there's land for sale, it's gonna be expensive. Really expensive. All right. I really enjoy this YouTube Shorts. Tamara, didn't I give you a shout out, Tamara? I did. I think I did give you a shout out. Well, shout out to you once again. Oh God, I hope we get a nugget. I hope we get a nugget, guys. And that's the thing about this live stream. If I get a nugget, we're both gonna see it at the same time. And let me tell you, I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna freak out. The odds of it are not very good. I'll freak out if I find a picker even. What's this big old heavy piece of mica? Mica's not usually heavy. All right. I didn't give her a shout out. I'll give you one. I gave Judson a shout out and I gave them. Well, come on. I can only give so many shout outs. The odds are great. I think the odds of having a nugget in my live stream are better than it has been in any of my previous live streams because I'm digging down. I'm digging down. I'm happy with piles of flower gold in the top flood layer. You love my stuff. Thank you so much. We are due for a picker, guys. We are due for a picker. All right, let's check. Let's do a picker check. Is the park open on Saturday and Sunday? Yes, it is. Jose, it's hard to find a lot of gold. I don't know. Hard is kind of a difficult question to answer. Gold's not everywhere. And if it were easy to find, everybody would be doing it and gold wouldn't be worth anything. Okay, guys. Let's see. Don't see any big pieces yet. Oh, there's a decent one. There it is. So we're not getting that many pieces, but we're getting decent pieces. And that's what I'm after because I'm trying to get nuggets. I'm trying to get nuggets. So normally I can get pans with 200 pieces of flower gold in it every time, but very small gold. Where I'm at now, digging down deep, there's a chance that we're gonna find pickers and nuggets. And the flakes that I'm getting are not the microscopic ones. We're not getting microscopic pieces, we're getting decent sized pieces. They say all the gold ever mined is the size of a Washington monument, so not very much. Yeah, exactly. That's why it's worth so much. Okay, guys, here we go. Boom, look at that. That's what we're getting now, guys. We're not getting a bunch of pieces of gold, but we're getting bigger pieces. The museum's already got giant nuggets, Scotland. The museum's already got giant nuggets. Yeah, exactly. It's bigger pieces. Bigger pieces. Yay, 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 yay. We got gold. This is an awesome hobby. I wish that was $5. No, that is definitely not $5 worth of gold that you just saw. Yeah, please subscribe. Thank you, Patricia. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay, let's go right about there. All right. The museum got chicken nuggets. I know there's a 6-ounce nugget in the museum, for sure. You guys could definitely go check that out. If you come to the Dahlonega, and you come pan here in Yahula Creek Park, you also need to go visit a few different places. You need to go visit the Cresson mine. You need to go visit Consolidated Gold Mine, and you need to go to the Gold Museum downtown in the square. So it's pretty cool. Is the nugget chicken or veg? What? Get my name on a museum plaque. I mean, that would be cool. I'm not counting on that. That's not why I'm doing it. But if they want to put my pile of flour gold next to my name, I'm not gonna tell them not to. Come on, Nuggies. You feel like moving bigger rocks and panning material under them would be profitable? That's not wrong. Not wrong. But gold is where you find it. Sometimes it's next to the big rocks. Sometimes it's in the sand. Sometimes it's on the inside bend. Sometimes it's on the outside bend. But no matter what, it's definitely where you find it. Right. You got a chunky one?
Finally.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well, let me get my scoop up here and then we'll zoom in on your chunky bit.
And I am getting deeper.
You're getting deeper now? Good. I'm getting pretty deep too. So, you got a chunky bit? You want to show it? Let's see, Eric over here says he's got a chunky bit.
Chunky bit.
Have I found anything, Amelia? I'm finding something in every pan. Let's see here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that, guys. Eric's got some gold. He cleans his up way better than me. He spends time cleaning it up. I do not. Okay, let's go ahead and switch around here. Yeah, every pan has some gold, guys. But it's not like gold you're gonna get rich on or anything like that. All right, it's just hobby level gold. Hobby level. It's just fun to be out here in the creek playing in the water. All right, I see some new people popping in just in time for a fresh pan. So let's go ahead and pan this out together and see what's in it. Let's see. Sending me some leprechaun luck. All right, we need it. We need it. We need it. We're starting to get chunkier pieces. Let me give it a little bit of extra. Actually, let me go ahead and change the angle a little bit. You guys can't actually see my whole pan. Hey, creative girl, how are you doing? How's it going? I guess that still didn't work, did it? How's that? Is that gonna work? That's better. What's going on? I'm panning for joint. I'm panning for gold. You just joined, you said what's going on. And what's going on is I'm panning for gold. So stick around for just a couple minutes. We'll see what's in the bottom of this pan. You giving me some luck? All right, I need luck. There's a lot of it's luck. There's skill to it, finding gold, but a lot of it's luck too. But there's one thing that you can guarantee when it comes to gold. You'll never find gold if you don't look. That's a fact. We're gonna get it. This is gonna be the nugget pan, guys. Some West Virginia luck. I need it. I need it. I need it. We've been into a little bit, some chunkier stuff. So at any moment, a nugget could pop up. Just looked at the weather, 50 degrees. Time to go prospecting. Yes, sir. 50 degrees in Canada? Wow, man. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Canadians are about to come out of hibernation. They look tiny. I mean, the gold is hunt. You learned what from baseball? You can't strike out if you never go to bat. I mean, that sounds like something that Yogi Berra would say. Or actually, gold is where you find it. Sounds like something that Yogi Berra would say. That's probably one of the reasons I like that saying so much. Can you do 3 math chapters in one day? I think you probably can do 3 math chapters in one day, but if you're watching YouTube, that's going to be very difficult. So, if you got 3 math chapters to do, you better get on that. All right. I'm so awesome. Thank you. Appreciate that. Hello everyone. Yes, I am in Georgia. I am. Okay, guys, here we go. We're at the end of the pan here. So now it's time to roll it back and see if there's any gold. Let's see. Let's see if there's any gold. Come on. Where's the gold? Hey, there's the gold. Yeah. There's gold. We're not in the pickers yet, but we're getting decent pieces. So, let me show you. And I'm just going to keep floating like this. So if there's a decent piece, I'll show you the decent gold and then keep moving. Because the more pans I do, the more gold we're going to get. Especially if we keep getting gold that size, it's going to add up. Give you a shout out. No, I'm not giving you a shout out. No. But yes, I just did. All right. Okay, guys, look, there's multiple colors right there. So we're on the gold. We are on the gold, and we are just going to keep rolling. We're going to keep rolling all day until... So usually after about 3 hours of streaming, I get about like 20% battery life left. So it can go a little bit longer than that, but I don't know if I can go a lot longer than that. All right. Keep digging. I am, man. I am, Scotland. I'm not going to stop digging until I'm finished digging. All right. Splash the cons into the cons bucket and get more material. All right. Back for another scoop. Try to find my deep spot here. There we go. Where should you go look for gold in Georgia? What city or area? What you should do is you could go to Google and look up a map. Just Google this exact phrase. 1909 Georgia, gold deposits of Georgia map. And that map will pop up. If you dig in the shaded areas, you're gonna do good. Let's see. USA, Georgia, you know it. Yeah, thank you guys for subscribing very much. Appreciate you. There we go. Smoke them if you got them. Dahlonega, Georgia, that's correct. That is correct. Try to move this without messing it up. Can I shout you out? Hey, what's going on, Jose? Hello, everyone. All right. Hello, Michaela? Duh. Man, Michaela. I butchered that at first, didn't I? All right. So now, those of you just joining us, we got a fresh pan ready to pan it out. We've been finding gold every pan. Let me go ahead and adjust this so you can see a little bit better. All right. Ever find any arrowheads? A lot of gold prospectors do find arrowheads. Me personally, I haven't really. But I don't keep my eyes open as much as I should. I'm mostly focusing on panning it down to the heavies and moving on. So if you guys are new to gold panning, let me fill you in. So I got my pan full of material, and I'm gonna shake it around like this, creating a slurry. When I do this, material in the pan stratifies itself. The heaviest stuff sinks to the bottom, and so now all the gold's at the bottom, so I just wash the top layer off. Wash the top layer off. Give it another chance to sink, and wash the top layer off. This technique is called the dip and lift. So stratification, shake it back and forth, create a slurry, and then dip and lift. And you keep doing that till you get to the end. Stratify, let everything sink again, dip and lift. Then you just repeat that till you get down to the very end. I go almost every weekend, you know it. Almost every weekend. Next weekend, I will not be gold panning, I'll be in Florida. So I might do some beach metal detecting there, over there on the Treasure Coast, because that's where I'll be. But I'm gonna be there to spend time with family. That's my primary purpose. So if we do some metal detecting, cool. If not, I'll see you guys the following week. Can you get gold pieces in every lake or river? I wouldn't necessarily say that. You might be able to find a micro speck here and there in every river, but you really want to do your research and make sure that you're in a known gold bearing district before you spend all day digging like I am. So where I'm digging right now, Yahula Creek Park, they have found thousands of ounces of gold since 1828. So there hasn't been any commercial mining here in quite a long time. Like, I think World War II was pretty much the end of it on the commercial mining. Now most everything that has gold is privately owned. California gold, they got a lot of chunkier gold out there. You're right. But yeah, you can't go wrong panning at Yahula Creek Park because you already know there's been thousands of ounces. Thank you, Joseph, for doing what you do. I appreciate you very much, sir. Hello, LeBron James in the house. Hey, you got millions and millions of dollars and you're sitting here watching me pan for a few cents? I'm pretty sure it's not the real LeBron, huh? Probably not. That'd be crazy. You got a blue check mark there? Let's see. You found 2 nuggets? Man, I wish I found 2 nuggets. Getting close to the end of this pan, guys. So if you just stopped in, just give me just a minute here and we'll see what kind of gold's in the bottom of this pan. There could be none, or there could be a fat picker. Who knows? The chances that there's 0 gold are pretty much 0. There's definitely going to be gold because I know there's gold where I'm digging. Question is, my videos are the best. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right, that's good. So let's roll it back, guys. Let's see if there's any gold in this pan. Trying to keep the angle. And there's some decent, you know, it's not crazy, guys, but there's some flex in there. All right, let's show you what I can find here. So there's more gold in every pan than what I'm showing you guys, but it takes time to separate it all from the black sand. So I think it's better use of time for me to do more pans rather than spend time trying to get every little speck, because I'm saving all the black sand anyways. But we got, let's see here, we got this one. That one's decent. Right there. Okay. And then up here, we got a few more decent. All right. You see that one right there. Right there is gold. Let's see. Gold right there. So we're on the gold. You can see that, guys. When I dig in the top flood layer, I get 200 speck pans of gold that's way smaller than the gold I just showed you. So yeah, it's more of a gamble to dig deep like this, but a better chance of finding a big chunk. So that's what we're after. You're in Pakistan. How can you find gold in that place? In Pakistan, again, somebody posted this in the chat, mindat.org. Do your research on that website. It doesn't matter what part of the world you live in. You can learn about the geology history and the gold history in your area. And that's the best way to find gold. So do your research. Okay. All right. That's their name. He's hip. My dad's hip. I don't know. Alrighty. Time for more scoopage. I think we're moving material faster. Wow, you think I'm the best? That's awesome. We're moving material faster than yesterday. That's how you get scoops. Hello, everyone. Hello. All right. All right, one more scoop. We're gonna have some good tailings going on over here. Get down there. There we go. No sign of bedrock yet, guys. No sign of bedrock yet. Alrighty. Got a fresh pan, let's pan it out. Okay. Alrighty. Flip the camera around, guys, so everybody can see what's going on here, or at least try to. Alright. How's that? Alright. How's this angle? Good? Hey, I think that's good. Perfect angle. If you panned in the same spot consistently, there'd probably be a clay deposit created by you somewhere downstream. You're probably right. You're probably right. I've been panning the spot for over a year. Off and on. But lately I've been panning the spot weekly because of the live streams. It's the best spot to do a live stream because I got great cell phone signal here. And I can leave my camera pretty much in one spot the whole time and just rotate it. Dig, pan, dig, pan, dig, pan. Perfect angle, yeah. Awesome, awesome. You can see everything. We're creating our slurry here. Got a slurry, dip and lift. Dip and lift, dip and lift. Wash off the white stuff. Re-stratify. 96 peeps. Yes, Egg, we have gold in every pan. We're getting some decent little flakes. We're not getting rich, but we're out here having fun, doing an awesome hobby, and hanging out with other people that enjoy the hobby as well. $5? Yeah, $5 in a day. That's kind of typical for a live stream for me. About $5 per live stream. So I usually make more on super chats and on advertising revenue than I do on the gold, for sure. Russian for baby, what? I'm gold panning. Amazing for me how, and now there's night. Wow, the chat's going by fast. Again, I appreciate my regulars for answering people's questions. I try to answer questions when I can, but a lot of people that have been with me for a long time, they know all the same answers to the questions. So, yep, I'm 43. See, like, you guys are on top of it, answering the questions for me. That's cool. I appreciate you guys very much. My regulars, they know everything about me. I'm 43. I'm loving the new people in the house, though. I'm loving it. If you guys could smash the like button, I'd appreciate it. We got way more views than likes. Doesn't cost you anything to hit the like button on the way out the door. Or hopefully you stick around the whole time. We got some hours left. How far are we in? We're halfway done with the stream. So we're an hour and a half in. We're halfway. So I'm going to keep digging for another hour and a half. And then at the end of that, all the black sand concentrates that I've been saving up after each pan, I'm going to pan those out and do a cleanup. So at the end of the stream, you'll see almost all the gold that we got for the day. A lot of it's going to be trapped in the black sand. But if you want to see how I get all the gold out of that black sand, if you smash the join button, I'll post like full-length videos of my entire cleanup process to show you how to separate microscopic gold from black sand. So yeah, I'll do that video this week. So if you're a member or a patron, you got to put your guess in the comments before Wednesday. So you're going to guess the weight of today's gold plus yesterday's gold. The winner gets something from the merch store and a $25 thing of pay dirt from Chris Online, and maybe some other goodies. All Things Country won last time. He guessed the exact amount. The exact amount. Let's see here. I don't see any pickers. So that pan, it's got gold. It's mostly micro, but I'll tap it over to the side so you can see. I got to show you gold every pan. So if there's a big piece, I'll just stop and show you the big piece. But if there's no big pieces, then I'll tap it up and see if we can get some flour. Guys, this isn't a very good pan at all. This is probably the worst pan of the day, for sure. Yeah, that's going to be the worst pan of the day. Let's see if we can even see some gold. Let's see. I barely see it. You guys will be able to see it too when I zoom in, but man, my opinion on pickles with cheese and ketchup. I mean, I like hamburgers with pickles and cheese and ketchup, so it kind of works out. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum, Jazrbak Jolda Sabaev. I'm pretty sure that means hello. How are you doing, right? Everyone keeps asking when I was born, what's the bowl called? Okay, let's go in and see if we can actually even see any gold. Let's see. Yeah, see, there's some gold. It's not a very good pan. You see, it's got that micro specks in it. See, there's micro specks of gold up there. There's a lot. There's a lot of small pieces, but it's still my worst pan of the day. Did you guys see that gold? Hola, Yesenia Gomez. All right. You think that's a lot? Use Miracle Whip. Miracle Whip, that's some fake mayonnaise, man. I want some real mayonnaise up in the house. All right. Let's see, guys. It's time to flip it over and dig another pan. So let's get the camera pointed at my digging station right there and tighten it up. Let's see, I think I can down a little bit like that. There we go. It adds up. Yeah, it does add up. I'm not lying. Okay, you guys can see where I'm at. There. Ooh, my hole's getting a little deep now. Maybe I'll try the hand pump. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try the hand pump. What's the best way for me to do that? I'm wondering if I can use my stool to. What if I put my stool? Let's try this. All right, let me spin over to where you guys can see where I'm at here. Okay, so you can see the stool. So that's what I'm gonna try. I'm try to put the pan right here, and then I got my hand pump. I think this will work. Let me get to the deepest part of the hole here, right here. Okay, here's the deepest part. We're gonna get the gold that falls off the side of the shovel. I heard somebody whistle. I think this is going to be a good pan right here, guys. Got a feeling. All right. Then I'm going to top it off with the shovel full. Oh, we got some hard clay. Hard clay. So make sure we break that up. Gold is small out here. Yes, it is. You use the Gold Cruiser 61 kilohertz machine. Picks up 0.01. Man, that's what I need. That's what I need. Somebody buy me one of those. Look at this clay, though. If I get enough people to smash that like button, I might be able to eventually afford one of those metal detectors. All right. All right, let's get one more scoop to top this off. All right. There we go. All right. There's got to be a nugget in this pan. No sign of bedrock yet still, guys. No sign of bedrock yet. But we're still getting gold. Let's see. That's a nice, pretty little egg of quartz. Look at that. That's kind of cool. All right, time to pan it. You know, normally I count how many pans I've done, but today I haven't been counting at all. Which is, I don't care. Does it really matter how many pans? It's good to kind of keep track of how much material that you've been running. You're back, remember you? Yeah. Hello, hello, Him Products. Hello, hello. All right. Now let's see if I got the good angle again. Yeah, I think so. I think I got a good angle again. All right. So what do you say? What is that bowl called? It's called a gold pan. A gold pan. So we're definitely getting a lot of new viewers that don't know anything about gold panning. Normally I get people that are gold panners, but now we're getting newbies. So this is a gold pan. It's a really big gold pan. And we're finding gold today. We're doing some hard work for fun. How cold is the water? It really doesn't matter because I got a wetsuit on. What do you know about that? I got a wetsuit on. I think it's probably, what do you think, Eric? Like 50-ish? Yeah. Eric's quiet. He's just down there panning away, having fun. That's cool though.
I'm in the mad race.
Yeah. It's I mean, it's relaxing. It's the most relaxing hard work you can ever do. Yeah. That's an oxymoron. Relaxing hard work. Glad I answered her. We've all tried. Sorry, hobo. Does it feel weird in the water? No. Why you see this angle that in that pan have so much gold? If it looks like you're seeing gold, it's probably mica. If you see some sparkly stuff in my pan right now, it's probably not gold. The gold's gonna be the very last thing at the very bottom of the pan. But there's a lot of shiny stuff in here called mica, so it can be deceiving. It's 45 in Georgia. The water's much colder. Water feels warm to me because it's pressed up against my body heat in this wetsuit. You can't even tell I'm in a wetsuit because I got pants and a sweatshirt on. I just feel like people in the park would think, what is that guy doing over there in his wetsuit? You know? All right, we're getting close. If you guys just got here, stick around. I'm almost to the bottom of this pan, and we're gonna find out if it's got anything worthwhile in it or not. So far, we've had gold in every single pan. We were getting chunkier pieces, and now we may need to move over instead of go down. I think I need to make my hole wider, but I do want to know what happens if I keep going down. What does gold look like? Gold looks like metal. So when you see metal that's yellow, that's gold. So if it doesn't look like metal, it's not gold. Alrighty. Try to watch the chat here. How are you watching me from Morocco? Morocco! Hey, we got people all the way in Africa. What's going on? How's everything in Morocco? What's the weather over there? What's the weather in Morocco? You always wanted to do this? Well, you should. You should. What's stopping you? You can go to sluiceboyprospecting.com and get yourself like a real cheap gold panning kit. I mean, you could probably get started for 20 bucks. You know what I mean? And just go out to the creek and emulate what you see me doing. That's what I did. That's how I learned. I learned from watching YouTube videos. So if you want to learn how to pan for gold, there's tons of good quality gold prospecting channels that are real, that find real gold. Can we be friends? Hey, yeah, we're friends. What do you want? You want to try it? What do you call this? We call it gold panning. Okay, so let's see. Can I get a good piece or not? I don't see any big pieces. I don't see any big pieces or anything. but there's some gold in here. So I'm just gonna make sure I show you some gold in every pan. Uh-oh, Eric's coming over here with his.
I really got nothing to show, but
No, you do.
while you're ready, I was.
Yeah, okay, he's got gold. Okay, let me see if I can show you Eric's gold, guys. Okay, let's see. You guys see Eric's gold there? Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Man, Eric, you got some good gold there, bud. Good gold.
It's getting better.
Yeah. See, Eric's taking his time to clean his gold up, where I'm not. I'm just pulling it back real quick to see if there's anything. And so, like, here's what I was able to tap up just now. Let's see, where's my finger at? All right. You can see there's gold right there. There's gold right there. So we're still on gold. Where do I live? Right now I'm in Dahlonega, Georgia. Kelix, Dahlonega, Georgia. All right, still on it. Yes, sir. Your name is Arya. Hello, Arya. Give them a scale reference. Okay. All right, I'll give away my secrets on how small the gold is. There you go. There's your size reference. It's pretty though. It's pretty, but it's small. But that's what it's a hobby, guys. It's a hobby. Jesse, I showed you a little bit of gold in the pan, but if you want to see all the gold, you're gonna stick around till the end of the video, which we're gonna be going for about another hour and 15 minutes. If you gotta go ahead and come back. I'll still be here and I'll show you all the gold from the whole day. How can I see it? It is small. It's small. This is the reality. There's fake gold channels out there. You can go watch lots of gold channels if you want to see people finding big old giant nuggets all the time. They're fake. But there's a lot of real gold prospecting channels out there too that find nuggets as well. Unknown killer. Those are cool emojis. Hello. Is there a place in San Diego that has a gold panning kit? I'm not sure, but if you go to sluiceboyprospecting.com, I know you can get one there. All right, let's go in for another pan, guys. Let's go in for another pan. My name is Aaron, Jose. It's a hobby, but the gold never goes away. It's forever. It's forever, huh? All right. Let's see here. Where are we at? Right there. That's fine. Okay. All right. You're going to poop on my head? Well, that's not very nice. Why would you do that? I can't believe I just repeated your comment. You guys are silly. Oh my God, you tricked me, man. You got me to read your comment. Oh, dang it. I got schooled just now. I'm a live stream rookie. I got sucked in. Somebody left a dirty comment and I repeated it. Oh, shoot. All right, let's get the shovel out. Keep going down. Find a different spot?
Leave the gold for better gold.
Oh, yeah? All right, we got some clay in there now. Okay. All right, get it all classified down. Give us another scoop here. Let's see, what do you got here? You worry about bears when we're focused on the gold? I'm not worried about bears where I'm at right now because I'm in the middle of a public park. The bears probably don't want to come around here. Oh, sorry, Eric. I splashed Eric. Getting wet's part of gold mining, though. How much gold do I find per day? About $5 or $6 in a 3-hour live stream. Give you a shout out. Judson, what's going on, Judson? People like shout outs. All right. I'm just floating away, guys. I'm just doing pan after pan after pan. It might be a decent cleanup. All right. Gold is thought to... Man, I can't read the comment flowed by. Haven't done any rock hounding in a while. You always wanted to find gold. You should. You should. Do your research. And do your research. Make sure you're digging in a good area. Give you a shout out. Unknown killer. Unknown killer. I don't like killers. All right, all right. Gold is everywhere. Brian, okay. If you say gold is everywhere, let me go ahead and clarify that. You go to some places, the concentration might be 1 part per quadrillion. And then you go somewhere else, it might be 1 part per million. So sure, you might find gold everywhere, 1 speck, but you want to go to a gold bearing area, find gold. I just pulled those numbers out of my head. They're probably not accurate. I don't know the concentration of gold in the Earth's crust, but I know that if you go to Missouri, it's way lower than it is here. I got this. Do we have cougars? In Iowa, you have cougars. Yeah, we supposedly have cougars too. I don't know if that's verified or not, but I've heard lots of stories about people saying that they've seen cougars in Georgia. Do they have gold in Dayton, Ohio? I'm not sure about Dayton, Ohio, but there's a lot of gold channels. I see people on YouTube getting gold in Ohio all the time. You guys have that glacial gold. Anywhere up by the Great Lakes, go to the beach on the Great Lakes. I think certain places are better, but go find a black sand deposit on the beach at the Great Lakes. See what you can find. All right, we got people that need to be snoozed in the chat. Where's my moderators? Where's my moderators? This is a family-friendly show here, guys. So I'm glad we got new people go. I guess it just comes with the territory. New viewers means, you know, different kinds of viewers. Troublemakers. It's all good. Most of you are awesome. You're nice. Okay. That's good. I like nice people. All right, guys, if you just got here, we're almost to the bottom of this pan here. So stick around for just another minute or so. And maybe, just maybe, we'll end up with a nice piece of gold. I got in some fat kyanite chunks, so I'm liking the material I'm seeing in this pan more than last pan. Last pan I used the hand pump. Like with the shovel, I can really dig down into the stream bed and pry up, you know, intact stream bed. And so I think that works out pretty good. Almost there, guys. Almost to the end. Give me another minute. You want to help me? Well, I'm at Yahula Creek Park in Dahlonega, Georgia. So I stream pretty regularly on the weekends. So plan a day of gold panning. Come out here on Yahula Creek Park on the weekend in Dahlonega, Georgia. Come on, guys. Come on, where's the big chunkies? No big chunkies. No big chunkies. But there's gold. Let me tap it over for you so we can get a zoom in on it. And so you can see, you know, I mean, that's the thing. When you go gold panning, you can't expect to just go get nuggets wherever. So, oh, Eric moved some. You found something good?
No, but a lot more of them.
Oh, nice. Good job, Eric. Oh, look at what Eric just got, guys. Look at that. Look at that pan, Eric. Wow, you're in a better spot. Eric, you're in a better spot than me, bud.
With my shallow water boots.
With your shallow water boots? Yeah, he did. Everybody says, well done, Eric.
Okay.
See, Eric did better than me, because look what I'm getting ready to show you. Right there. I mean, I got gold, but Eric had a way better pan than me. But yeah, see, there's gold, 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 gold. So we're getting gold, but I don't know. Should I try the top flood layer? I'm going to try the top flood layer again just to show you. I'm going to pick a good spot and get you guys some 100 spec pan. All right. It's been a while since I've seen a 100 spec pan. So I'm going to show you guys that. Let's do that. Where am I putting all the black sand to? So let me show you guys. After I'm finished with every pan, I take that black sand that's left and I splash it into this bucket here. And so I got a lot of black sand saved up, and at the end of the day, I'll pan through all that. I haven't really been using my snuffer bottle too much. I put one chunky piece into the snuffer bottle. The biggest piece I found today is in there. But let's go ahead and let's do the flood layer, guys, so I can show you 100 spec pans. Or, I don't know. Scotland, what do you think, Scotland? Should I just keep going down? Keep going down or what? Hey, we got a new member, Steve Foley. What's going down? Do we settle for microflower gold? Gold panning at different levels suggests yes. I mean, the top flood layer's got the most gold. It's gotten the most gold. All right, I'm glad we got a new member. We got a new member. I don't know, maybe I'll try the top flood layer over there, maybe. Let's try it. Where am I searching for gold, Canada? I'm searching in Dahlonega, Georgia, at Yahula Creek Park. Want you to donate? You know, I would actually really appreciate that, because gas costs a lot. I drive up here a lot. Rolling. Hey, Demo. Shout out to you, Demo. Alrighty. I'm just gonna keep going down. It's a gamble, but I'm gonna try to find a nugget, guys. I'm gonna try to find a nugget. And if I keep digging in the top flood layer, I'm never gonna find a nugget out here. So let's go down. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, so what I'm finding, guys, is digging down like this, the stream bed is more sandy. So I'm not feeling too great about where I'm not getting to a good layer. So I don't think that digging down Scotland is gonna be that beneficial unless I know I'm gonna hit bedrock. And right now I'm not hitting bedrock. and it's sandy. So I think I'm gonna try a different spot. I really do. Hey, you guys, I'm pretty sure the water cold, and I would still do what I'm passionate about. You know it. The water's a little cold, but I'm cheating. Wetsuit. All right, I'm thinking after this pan, I'm gonna find another spot. And watch there be a nugget in this pan. That would be hilarious. All right. Yeah, it's sandy. How's it going? Hey, what's going on, guys? Yeah? You got your gold pans with you? All right, let's go. Nice. Oh, you're from Michigan? Oh, you guys, oh yeah, you guys are the ones that have been messaging me on there. Came all the way from Michigan. Here, check this out, guys. See, this is what it's all about. We're sharing the hobby. We got people come all the way to Georgia from Michigan to dig for gold. What's going on? What's your names?
Joe.
Joe?
Joe and Joe.
Joe and Joe. We got Joe and Joe from Michigan. Came all the way down to Georgia. You guys been finding gold on your trip so far?
Not much.
Not much. I mean, it's
Darn it, but yeah.
it's all about the adventure.
Yeah, that's right.
It's all about the adventure. The spot is popular, Jacob. It should be more popular than it is, because it's one of the richest places in the state, if not the richest. All right. Let's see here. All right. Oh, I only did one scoop that pan. That's all right. We'll do a one scoop pan because I might be moving after this scoop. You guys gonna climb down the hill over here? You gonna do some more digging, or just gonna hang out, or what?
Hang out for a little while.
Hang out?
See what you got going on. And,
Yeah.
You got me back from the dirt from Upper Peninsula in Michigan. So.
Really? So we can pan out some Michigan dirt? Yeah. All right. Yeah. So they came to Georgia and brought some Michigan dirt for us to pan out. So that's pretty cool. Shout out to you, please. Bentley Plays. You timed out 12 people already. Yeah, it happens. It happens. But we're 2 hours in, guys. We're gonna go probably for 3 hours, and then I'll do a cleanup at the end. Clean up my cons and show you what we got. You hope I strike it rich. I hope I do too, but I'm not counting on it. Not counting on it. Get some gold. I hope you strike it rich. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. In the gold mining circles, what we say is heavy pans. So that's how you wish somebody luck. You say heavy pans. Heavy pans. That's a gold miner's greeting. You got to focus, hard search for it, like you search for pearls in the ocean. Yeah, it's hard work. It's hard work. I've never searched for pearls in the ocean, but I mean, it sounds pretty fun. I don't have skills diving. Actually, guys, I'm probably going to be doing my first diving real soon in March. So there's a YouTube channel. Somebody please link it. It's called The Prospecting Geologist. And he's coming to Georgia. He's bringing his big dredge. He's got permission to dredge in the Edible River. And we're going to dredge underwater. I'm going to use a regulator and breathe underwater and dredge for the first time in March. So I don't know exactly what day that's going to be. I doubt I'll be able to live stream it. I'll just have to make a regular video. But I'm going to be doing some underwater dredging. He said we might get 10 to 20 feet. I've never done that before. I'm more of a snorkel guy. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. The Prospecting Geologist. Somebody post that link in the chat. He is a wealth of knowledge. He's a geologist. He's an actual geologist. And he is a prospecting hobbyist too. So if you want to learn a lot about gold prospecting, just go over to the Prospecting Geologist YouTube channel. And they got it going on over there. He did the Idaho Dredging Chronicles. So if you want to see what kind of dredging we're going to be doing here in Georgia, just go to his channel and watch the Idaho Dredging Chronicles, and you'll see what kind of equipment we're going to be running. All right. Can you have a birthday? Can you have a birthday? I think, oh, you can have a shout out. Is it a birthday shout out, Nicole? Happy birthday, Nicole. Ash Jeff Williams. Oh yeah, he's an actual geologist too. So if you get into this hobby, you're going to also find out that you want to learn about geology as well. It comes with the territory. Guys, I think I got to move. So this is what I'm used to. If I dig down, I get less gold. I get more gold on the surface. Is there a type of magnetic force that can attract gold? Not technically. However, gold can grow around magnetite crystals. And magnetite crystals are magnetic. So you can have a nugget. It looks like just a regular gold nugget that's got magnetite inside it and is attracted to a magnet. But gold itself is not attracted to a magnet. All right, so yeah, we're gonna move because I'm getting only flour now, and it's way less flour than what I get in the top flood layer. So it's time to move. How much money have I ever got from this? So I've got more money from advertising revenue and Patreon and memberships than I have from the gold, but I've got about $1,000 worth of gold in 2 years. Okay, guys. Let's see here. There's what we got. Now, I'm complaining about this not being a good pan, but look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 20, blah, 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 blah. 30 colors. Dang, we got 30 colors, but it's a horrible pan. Good morning, PA. Good morning. So that's a good problem to have, to complain about 30 color pans. Set up a fishing pole. I'm not eating any fish out of here. That's a fact. I'm not trying to get mercury poisoning. If you were here earlier in the stream, you see that I pulled out liquid mercury in one of my first pans. Ruby, my name's Aaron. You're on your mom's account? That's cool. That's cool. All right, we got Stony. All right, Stony, PA. We got the whole crowd here. The regulars are here. Okay, so let's find a spot where instead of a 30 spec pan of flour, we'll get a 200 spec pan of flour. So yes, that's a thing. Yes, that's a thing. Eric, where do you think it is? Where's the top flood layer? Over here. You pick the spot. Somewhere that's not tailings in this little plain. That's tailings right here.
I think right on the other side of these.
Right on the other side of the tailings?
You know where the big rocks are?
Where the big rocks are?
I don't know, looks like nobody's ever moved it.
They haven't, but see, the big rocks equals big gold. Little rocks equals little gold.
All you want is one big one.
Now I'm trying to show a 200 spec pan.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Yeah, it got way better for me going this way.
going down further?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're gonna go get a pan from down further, and we're gonna try to get a 200 spec pan. Let me kind of show you guys why that's the case. So let me flip this around and show you what's going on. So those of you that have been with me for a while already know, but here at Yahula Creek Park, that right there is a pretty steep bend. So you see how it's all smoothed off there, where that picnic table is. So that smooth area by that picnic table gets pounded. All that gold gets pushed over that edge, and then the water slams into this bank right here. See all those roots? And see how it's all eroded right there? And so all that gold is dropping out right here. And so where we're getting ready to try is there's undisturbed flood layer. Let's see, undisturbed flood layer right about here. So I'm gonna dig right about here, and I'm gonna get 2 fat shovelfuls, and let's see if we can get 200 colors. Let's see if we can get 200 colors. All right, yeah, because this hole is getting deep and it's not getting good, not getting better. All right, so, okay guys, I'm not gonna be able to read the chat while I'm over here digging. So, hey, why not? I can do this. I can do this. We'll go over here and dig, and I'll set my camera up right here where I'm digging. Up, and now you can see Eric. There's Eric over there. But let me go ahead and turn it around like this, and then turn it like that. So now we're gonna dig on the top. Dragged there by glaciers. They didn't have any glaciers around here, guys. All right, so that's where we're gonna get our pan from. Let me get my pan. Woo, we got a big hole going here.
Which way are you looking over there?
Yeah, it's pointing at you. Everybody can see
here.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's where I'm gonna dig, right? Oh, what's that? Right here. This is where it's gonna be, guys. But I need to. Here, I'm gonna borrow that for just a quick second. So, breaking through that initial flood layer is a challenge. So you really gotta work, shovel back and forth, and force it down in between the bigger rocks. And it takes a while. Oh, man. This is a good sign. When it's this hard to get in, that means it's really compacted. Ah, there we go. So it's really compacted like that. That's the good stuff. That's the good stuff. All right. Okay. Go ahead and classify that. Got some clay stuck to the rock, see? It's so counterintuitive, but the good gold is in the top layer. Yeah, you can have your bucket back now. So you're gonna stick by. All right. I'll be back in the chat in just a second, guys. All right. Woo. There we go. We got a good scoop. Ah. There we go. That's 2 good scoops right there. So I'm gonna classify this down, and then gotta find a spot to pan. Okay, so where am I going to pan now? I think my other spot, yeah, my other spot where I was before was the best place. Let me squeeze by Eric. So if this pan's good, then I'll set up a new workstation. But I like where I've been at so far. It's perfect. I got like a nice little stool. You're not a regular, so you don't know how often I go gold digging. I go most every weekend. Whew. Okay, where can you find gold in Chicago? I'm not sure, but the Great Lakes, I'm not sure if they have gold in Chicago, but I know there's gold in the Great Lakes. That's a fact. All right, let's see. Give me a little break here. Shout out Skyly. Hey Skyly, this haul's gonna make me rich. Rake it in, I doubt it. A rocker box? You know what? I don't know that it's not allowed, and I've never tried one. You just gave me an idea. Is it true you can find gold in any waterway? Steeler Stacker, it's true to a certain extent that if you go to a non-gold bearing area, if you pan through enough dirt, you'll eventually find a micro speck, more than likely, just about anywhere. But, I mean, it's best to go somewhere where it's a higher concentration that's known. We got some Michigan gold miners up there. They get that glacial gold. I'm interested to see what's in their Michigan dirt. I am. I want to keep that separate from my Georgia stuff here because I'm donating all this to the Gold Museum. Did you guys go to the Gold Museum yet? You went to the museum? They didn't have any flour gold there, did they? See, yeah, see, they need some flour gold. You're gonna go to Consolidated? Well, don't get too excited about their little panning station. They put like 1 or 2 tiny pieces in everybody's pan, and it's just sand. So, but it's a fun tour. It's cool to go down inside the mine. Okay, let's see. Hi Yesenia. Hi, Zoe. Hopefully the Michigan stuff. Is it Michigan beach dirt?
Yeah.
It is! Oh, we got some Michigan beach dirt straight from Michigan, hand delivered across the nation. Nice. Woo! Look, guys, I got some Michigan beach dirt, and that is some black sand.
Tablespoons to a pan.
Woo! 2 tablespoons. See, I put the whole.
That's how hard it is to pan.
I put the whole thing in one pan.
Not that stuff.
It's really thick.
Well,
2 tablespoons
You'll
will take
find
you a
out.
half hour to pan.
oh, I believe it. This isn't that much different. But so what I'll do is I'll make a video. How about that?
That's different. It's
So
a lot heavier than this stuff.
I don't know, man. You think it's heavier?
Yeah,
I know it.
We've done some panning down here.
He says this Michigan dirt is heavier than my Georgia
Flower
dirt.
Gold Wizard, he'll tell you.
Okay. So should I hang on to this and make a video?
Whatever you want.
Because it'll take me too long to pan it out
Oh, yeah.
out here.
Yep.
So that's the plan. So we got some hand delivered Michigan pay dirt from the beach, and we're gonna make a video about that sometime this week in the evening time.
Lake Superior.
Lake Superior. We got some flower gold wizard gold, huh? All right. All right. So we're gonna find out. That'll be a cool video. Say golf. Okay, I said golf. Crazy hard to pan. I'll enjoy it. Says all things country. All right. Well, we'll see. We'll see. These guys say it's gonna be hard. We'll see. I'm gonna end up tapping it over in one time. I'm gonna do it all in one fell swoop.
Okay. All right.
That's what I'll do. Okay, this is what I'll do. I'm gonna pan it, just pan straight through it once, and then I'll go back through it like you're saying and see how much I missed.
Okay.
How much? What do you think? What's your guess on my capture rate my first time through it? Putting all of it in one pan.
50%.
If you're going
maybe.
fast,
50%?
about 50.
You think 50%?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I usually get about 70% of my gold if I pan through it the first time.
Yeah, there's definitely some good gold up there. We've had probably some of our better days.
Steeler Nation.
Get about 1.4 grams in about 1 day of sluicing.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You guys got better ground up there than this.
Yeah. You don't
Best
have
day I
to.
had last summer was 2.3 grams in a day.
Michigan is better ground than this? Am I sleeping on Michigan?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm sleeping on Michigan, guys. Yes, I found gold. I definitely found gold. We've been finding some gold in every pan. So I'll quit the jaw jacking for a second. I'll pan this down.
I'll catch you later.
No, you guys can stick around, man. You don't have to run
I'll
on.
go to the mine and we'll stop back.
You're gonna go on the mine? Hey, let me fill these guys in on something real quick. Just give me a second. All right. Whoa. All right.
Take it.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's hard for me to say exactly where it is. But if you're into exploring, you find it.
Okay.
But I appreciate you guys coming by, for real.
Yeah.
I'll be here for a little while longer.
How long does the mine tour thing take?
Oh, not too long. You gonna go do that? All right. I had to give them a little secret tip, guys. So, can I send you some gold? When did it start?
Have a good day, man.
All right, you too. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. I hope you had a great vacation.
Oh yeah, we just started.
Okay. Oh, you got another week still. Awesome. Yeah. Well, you'll have to do that at some point before you go home. Yeah. Cool. How long does it take to sift? Oh, it depends on how Depends on the type of material. It depends on your skill level, on how long it takes to sift. Not long, I don't know. Stick around and watch and you'll see exactly how long it takes to sift. Can you come pan next weekend? You can come pan next weekend. I won't be here next weekend. I'm gonna be in Florida on the Treasure Coast. Maybe doing some metal detecting. You can get a pan down in 5 minutes or so. Yeah, PA, that's a good guess. But I've been kind of focusing on the chat a little bit and not like going as fast as I possibly can. I'm just kind of being a little leisurely today with it. But we've done a lot of pans. I don't know how many we've done, but we've done a lot of pans. What am I doing? Are you finding gold in the sand? Yes, I am. How do you get started, Adam? You go get a cheap gold panning kit, a shovel, a snuffer bottle, and a little classifier screen. Head out to the creek and start digging. No, but you want to do your research and you want to make sure you're in a gold bearing area if you'd like to find a significant amount of gold. And significant to me is not like, when will I be back in Yahuwah? Not next weekend, but the following weekend. Let's get this pan down. You highly recommend a Garrett Super Sluice. I agree. It's going to cost you a little bit more money than the cheap Chinese pans, but it's worth it. It's better. The Garrett Super Sluice, here, I'll show you. I got one right here. So if you're looking to get a pan, this one right here, this is the Garrett Super Sluice, and it's got these gigantic riffles in the front here. So as you're panning, once your material gets in that giant riffle there, it's not going anywhere. So I feel like it's easier to have a better capture rate with this. It's big, it's sturdy, but this one's way bigger. You can see this is already a big pan, and this is an insane pan. I just use this one because I can, do twice as much material per pan. Yeah, I want a rocker box. You got me there. I'm getting a rocker box because part of what I enjoy, I've enjoyed doing it like the old timers. That's why I like panning so much with a pan and a shovel, because that's what they did. A rocker box, that's taking it to a whole nother level. That's like an 1800s high banker kind of, right? A manually powered high banker, you just sit there and rock it back and forth as you put the material in and it goes down through the sluice. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to make one. I earned a new subscriber. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. This vertical live stream is bringing a lot of new people into the fold, and it's amazing. Wow, I can't believe we had some people come all the way down from Michigan. That's cool. That's cool. And hopefully the town of Dahlonega and the state of Georgia embraces this new little gold rush that we're about to have in Georgia. And so we get lots of new tourism, people coming in from out of town. That's why they were here. That's the only reason they came from Michigan, was for gold. So we got gold tourism to this day. It looked like it disconnected and then reconnected. Wait, I'm in Georgia. Yeah, I am. I'm in Georgia. I am in Dahlonega, Georgia, at Yahuwah Creek Park. Did you find a speck of gold in the park in Missouri? I did. Yep. I found a speck of gold in the park in Missouri. And it was really small, but so is a lot of the gold I find here. But I found one speck in Missouri and a bucket of classified material. So I didn't even make a video, which is messed up. I should have. Did I ever find a vintage gold pan? I haven't. Yeah, they're expensive. I figured they would be. If you really want one that somebody used during the gold rush. Do I support furries? This channel has nothing to do with that sort of thing. So I support anybody that's an adult doing adult. Hey, we got a nice piece, guys. We got a nice piece. Nice. Nice. In the top. What's up with that? What is up with that? Eric, why do we get nice pieces on the top?
I don't know.
crazy. Nice pieces on the top. Let's see, you'll be able to see it all the way from standing up here. Can you guys see it from there? Maybe not. Look at that piece of gold, guys. That's in the top flood layer, guys. The top flood layer. Why am I digging deep? Why am I digging deep when this is on the top? That's surface gold, ladies and gentlemen. Surface gold. Hawaii, we got Hawaii in the house. Hawaii in the house. So, I mean, this today is a perfect example of gold is where you find it. Because if you study gold, you watch a lot of the gold channels, they'll tell you, oh, the gold's always on the bedrock. Dig down as deep as you can, and that's where the gold is, right? But I just demonstrated that's not the case. I've been digging deep all day, and I've been getting gold, but then I just went over there and then scraped off the top and got a nice piece. So, I mean, I just scraped off the top and boom, look at that, on the surface. So, yeah, you're from Maine? Hey, there's gold in Maine. There's gold in Maine. Isn't that the wild Ammonoosac River there? That's known for gold. All right, guys. Well, as much as that top flood layer was nice, let's try something a little outside of the box here. Why not? We're just going to try different areas and just see. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. I got a wetsuit on. Maybe I can dig deep. Trying to find a spot to dig, guys. I don't know where I'm gonna dig. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and suck this up. This snuffer bottle. So I got 2 decent pieces in my snuffer. All right, guys, I'm gonna dig a different spot. I'm just gonna pick another random spot. Yeah, as the banks erode during high water, it's washing out the gold, carrying it to the first place. Velocity slows enough. Yep, that's hydrodynamics. That's how it works. So yeah, the big pieces on the top are probably eroded out of the bank as opposed to being carried downstream. I don't know. Better waiting until summer low water to hit those deep sections. How did you know summer was our low water? You're from South Wales in the UK. Hey! The UK geology is the same as the geology here because these mountains were formed in the same event. 300 million years ago or somewhere in that time period when Pangaea was being formed, Georgia slammed into the UK and formed Pangaea, lifted up the Appalachians. And so the same gold is over there in the UK that's over here in Georgia because we were right next to each other. Thank you so much, Mudflap. I appreciate you. Okay, so let's see, where am I gonna go dig now? My shovel's all the way down here. I think I'm just gonna dig random places, but, okay, check this out, guys. Okay, let's dig under that rock. How's that sound? That's a big old boulder. I'm gonna dig right under it. There we go. See that, guys? I found me a nice little boulder. And it looks like we're going to be close to decomposed bedrock. I see the material. Okay, you guys see this? See how? Oh, it is, guys. We're on decomposed bedrock. Oh, it's barely still intact, but that's mica schist bedrock, guys, underneath that giant boulder. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guys, we might be, okay, we might get lucky. Here, let me move my pan out of the way. We might have got lucky, guys. Got this really large rock here, and I think it's sitting on top of bedrock. Let's see if we get a big, I think I'm gonna pull up a giant hunk of decomposed bedrock. Actually, I think I might be on bedrock. Let's see. Do we got bedrock or not? I don't think so. I don't think it's bedrock. Yeah, I mean, we're not far. No, we're not far. We're not far from bedrock. So it's decomposed. Yeah, we're close to bedrock, right under that boulder. And there's clay. And there's clay. Holy Flintstones, what you talking about? All right. I think that was only one scoop, or was it 2 scoops? That was 2. Let's get another scoop. All right. This will be a 3 scoop pan. All right. It's a nice looking piece of quartz. All right. Okay. Let's pan this thing out. Let me move my camera to point at the panning station. It's been a minute since I read the check, guys. Apologize about that, but I've been trying to find a new spot to dig. And I think I got a good feeling about this pan, guys. So if you just got here, stick around for a minute, because I got a good feeling about this one. We moved a boulder to get to this pan. So hopefully moving the boulder pays off. Yeah, something, go see you, what? Editing time, go see you. Yo, Patricia, what's up? All right. I like having this wetsuit on, guys, underneath my clothes. It's hilarious. Plus, I got nice, fresh, dry clothes in my car. Petticoat Junction voice, Betty Rubble. What are you talking about, Pops? I was listening to a song on the way here called Dahlonega, which is the name of the town that I'm in. It's a pretty good little song. It's kind of like folk music. I can't remember the name of the artist. So will somebody please look that up? Google the Dahlonega song and put the name of the artist, because I don't know who it is. But I really enjoyed it. I'm not usually like a bluegrass type of guy. Or country. It's kind of country-ish. But it's a song about Dahlonega where I am. So shout out please, Skyly. Hey, shout out, Skyly. Hi, bye, says Finn. Man, why you gotta be mean, man? People in the chat being mean. It's all right. That's all right. I got a good feeling about this pan right here from underneath the boulder. Let's see if we get lucky and find our first picker of the day. That's so weird. One of the biggest pieces of the day came from the top. The very top layer. Shout out, please, big fan. Hey, what's up, Dora? It's hard to keep paying attention to the chat. Hey, Kathy says boo. I'm sorry. I'm not scared. All right, guys, we're almost to the bottom of this pan. So if you're just scrolling through your shorts feed, we're 2 hours and 37 minutes into our stream, but you're just in time to see what's in the bottom of this pan right here. Could be a nugget, could be a picker, or could be a skunk. So let's find out. Let's find out. All right. Hey, look at that! Oh, I didn't even roll it back, guys. Oh, and there's two decent pieces right next to each other. Can you guys see those? Look at that. Look at that, guys. Wow. I barely even started rolling it back. I barely even started rolling it. What's the average pull for panning? I get about $3 an hour. You gonna come over here and look at it? Let me show the stream. Look at that. Bang! Look at that, guys. No, you're not. Look at that. Right next door to each other. Woo! Oh, and then over here, we got Mr. Eric's pans. Look at that. Just in case you guys are wondering, there is gold at Yahula Creek Park. Eric's got a pan. You like that, All Things Country? You like that, Kevin? Heck yeah. Look at that, guys. I'm not even going to roll it back any further than that because I know there's more gold in that pan, but look, that's all I need to see.
Nice.
Woo! Yeah, and I just picked a random spot. Well, it wasn't random. It was underneath that boulder right there. See that big rock? I rolled that thing out of the way. Let me show the stream instead of just pointing. So right there is where we just did that pan from, and that boulder was right on top of there. So I moved that big boulder out of the way, and we got some nice pieces. So let's keep going right here. It's right next to my panning station. It's convenient. Let's keep going. It's a nice song to play while watching in the background. Did you find the song? You guys found the song, Dahlonega? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. All right. So, wow, we're going to keep digging right next to my boulder here. Let me flip the camera around, actually. Let's see. Let's see how the angle is. Can you guys see? Okay, I need to angle it over a little bit that way so you guys can see a little bit better where I'm digging. 11 subs away from a gold giveaway. What? Who's 11 subs away from a gold giveaway? I didn't claim any gold giveaways. My members and patrons get the gold if they guess the amount. So, all right. So let me fill you guys in. If you're not, there's some members and patrons in the chat, and there's some new people. But members and patrons, so at the end of today, before I go home, I'm going to show you the gold. I'm going to do a rough cleanup of what we've got for the whole day. Then I'm going to add that gold to the gold I got yesterday. We're going to do a cleanup video. If you guess, whoever guesses the closest to the amount that's a member and a patron is going to get something from my merch store and the $25 bag of pay dirt. So If you want to have your shot at guessing, just smash that join button for 99 cents. Where'd my shovel go? I feel like an idiot because where'd my shovel go? I lost my shovel. Where is it? I'm blind. I feel like an idiot right now. Where's my shovel?
Look, right here.
Oh, there it is. It's buried under the. It was kind of in the shadows. Like if you lose the shovel, that's pretty bad. All right, well let's keep going under this boulder. Whoa! That's a scoop right there. It's a nice scoop. Okay. The gold gods hide the shovel. Yeah. All right. All right. Okay. Let's see. That wasn't a very full scoop. All right, let's go back for some more. Okay. Oh. There we go. There, now it's going down. Now it's sinking. Yeah! There's gonna be a nugget on my shovel right there. So let's pan it out and get it. Woo! All right. Woo! Only pans in the house. 4 gram picker, says Anthony. I hope you're right. Anthony, are we getting into decomposed bedrock? Yeah, look at that. It's super decomposed, but that's decomposed bedrock, mica schist. Guys, so we're on decomposed bedrock now. We're on decomposed bedrock now. Heck yeah. We found decomposed bedrock. Let me break up all this. Shout out to Anthony. Shout out, Anthony. All Things Country says promising. Oh no, AU Scotland says promising. I don't know why I confuse All Things Country and Scotland for some reason. Okay, hello, Miguel. Bedrock has completely lost its composure. Yeah, you're 100% right. That's a funny way to put it. Okay, so I'm gonna switch this over to my panning location. Just gonna be right there. Okay, I want you guys to see, I don't know how well the camera's gonna pick this up, but you see how shiny my pan is? You see how my pan is loaded with sparkly mica? That's because I'm on decomposed mica schist bedrock. So all that sparkly mica used to be incorporated in the bedrock. And now the bedrock's turned to mush and it's in my pan. So we'll see if that's a good thing or not. So now, the thing I like about being on decomposed bedrock is, imagine an ancient bedrock crevice that has gold in it. Now that crevice is mush. Now I just scoop that crevice out with a shovel. So let's hope for some bedrock nuggets now, guys. We're basically on bedrock. Say my name, says Stitch. Hello, Stitch. I said your name. 1.4 grams? Man, if I found a 1.4 gram nugget, somebody's gonna call the cops because people playing frisbee golf are gonna hear me scream like bloody murder if I find a 1.4 gram nugget. They're gonna come do a wellness check. They will come do a wellness check because they're gonna think like something horrible happened because I'll be screaming. Can I say your name? I love Stitch. I think I already said Stitch a minute ago. Hannah. Hey, Hannah. I said your name too. A lot of people just want their name to be said, which is cool. Maybe they're not gold miners, but what do you find a body instead of gold? Then I'd call the police. That's kind of obvious. It's an obvious one. I sure hope that doesn't happen. Although one of my gold panning spots, I found gold by the Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, and they did just find a body over there. Somebody went jogging and never got found again in Athens. That just recently happened. It's horrible. I'm good, DJR. How are you? Hannah, I said your name, please. I said your name. You digging that decomposing gray clay? Yeah. Well, this is better than yesterday. I'm actually on the decomposing bedrock underneath the boulder. So I moved a boulder, and underneath that boulder is decomposed bedrock. So, and our first pan from under that boulder had some decent pieces in it. So let's hope. Let's hope. All right, Hannah is gonna have to be snoozed here in a second because I've said your name multiple times. And the chat is reserved for people to ask questions about gold prospecting that are interested in the hobby. I mean, you can ask me any question you want, but you know, it's better to keep it gold related if we can. Let's go ahead and check and see. You guys see the playground in the background? Look at that. Kids out here playing. There's bathrooms, concession stand. Your name is Ireland. Hello. Well, wow, Stitch. Stitch is a troll. Stitch is a troll. Okay, guys. Let's see if we get another one. I mean, there's some small gold, but nothing crazy. All right, let me go ahead and tap it up carefully. Oh, you found some? Oh!
Speck of the day.
Eric is smiling.
For me.
Eric is smiling. Hey, Eric! Eric, let me show you guys Eric's gold. Let me show you guys this. Look at that, guys. Look what Eric just got. Good job, Eric. Look at that. You cleaned your gold up nice. I don't spend that much time. Eric, good job, man. Good job. Sweet. All right, let's see what's in mine. I think yours is better than mine.
There's nothing. Just give it here.
I got to tap mine over. It's not tapped over yet. Okay. Wow. So this is really a cool place. Like, it's random. You might just hit a random spot with good gold. I think you can pretty much dig anywhere and there's a chance you could find a nugget. That's what I'm finding. So you try to look for the places that have the best concentration. Let's see here. There's definitely some. All right. There's definitely gold in the pan. Oh, there was one hiding. There was a decent one hiding. I almost didn't see it. I almost didn't see the decent one. Biggest piece of gold I've ever found is 0.2 grams or about a $12 piece of gold. All right, so this piece right here, I almost didn't find it until I was done panning. Let's see here. Look at that. So we got one decent one, but then as we go to the top here, there were a lot of other colors. So there's a lot of colors and a decent one. So we're finding gold, guys. Eric does have the touch. Eric's doing good down there. He's showing me up. Actually, that one might be bigger than that one. Yeah, that one's bigger than that one. Nice. Jack's, I just mentioned a second ago, the biggest piece of gold I ever found is 0.2 grams. And a lot of people would not consider that to be a nugget. But to me personally, I'm calling 0.2 grams a nugget. All right, guys, let's keep digging underneath that boulder. Oh, it's almost 3 hours. It's almost time, guys. Where can you score mercury? Right here. Dig in this hole and you'll get mercury. So you'll probably see at the end of the, when I do my cleanup here in a little bit, you'll see the mercury in just a second. You can buy gold pan Gerard at sluiceboyprospecting.com. All right, so let me go ahead and splash these cons in. Then we're gonna do one more pan, then it's cleanup time, guys. 3 hours has gone by really fast. Yeah, I don't recommend using mercury. The reason there's mercury here is because in the 1800s and early 1900s, the gold miners used tons of mercury in this creek because 120 years ago, there were thousands of gold miners walking up and down this stream right here, getting gold. All right, so let's go. Last pan, and then it's cleanup time. I think it's been a pretty good day, guys. What do you think? A pretty good day. All right. Let's get some of that decomposed bedrock. There we go. So we're still getting clay as well, so we're just barely starting to hit the bedrock right here. There we go. All right, that'll probably do us. Let's pan this out. What's interesting is I'm finding granite. I don't usually find a lot of granite in this creek. See that? There's granite in here. That's out of place. Look how white the quartz is. It's bad when they burn it off. Yeah, it's battery. About 20% of battery left. Let's see what I'm at. Oh, I'm still at 40%. 40%. Hey, Jose, shout out to you, Jose. Wow, my battery is doing good, guys. I don't know why. Normally, by this time, I would not have 40% battery left after a 3-hour-long live stream. But, oh yeah. See yeah, that it's decomposed bedrock, but it's super decomposed. Like it's totally gone. But if I keep digging down here, it's on bedrock. Some pretty white quartz. What town is this? Dahlonega, Georgia. Maybe the cold did it. I don't know. Alrighty. Okay, guys, it's time to pan the last pan of the day. Last pan of the day. Nary's back. Hey, how you doing, Nary? MJ in the house. I can't believe I didn't find the boulder to move until the end of the stream. I wish I'd have moved that boulder a long time ago. This is a cool place. It's a mystery. It's like you never know what you're gonna get. Charizard's back. Hey, what's up, Charizard? Good to see you. Good to see you. 2 days in a row. Nice. I remember my viewers. Yeah, I hope there's gonna be gold in this pan right here, hopefully. But as soon as I'm done with this pan, I'm gonna clean up all the concentrates from the whole day. And I'm just gonna do a rough pan through it. So you don't have to stick around. It doesn't have to be the end of the stream. Okay, I mean, you're right. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a cleanup because everybody's been wanting to see that. And then we'll see, I might continue to mess around just a little bit. I mean, I guess there's no limit if I got 40% battery life. Yeah, thank you for hitting the like. Thank you for hitting the like, MJ. Appreciate you very much. All right, we're almost there, guys. I'm feeling it. This is gonna be the nugget pan. Last pan of the day before our cleanup. I might do more pans, but it's the last pan of the day before our cleanup. Okay, there we go. That's good. Let me move my shovel out of the way. Let's see here, guys. Can you see? Yeah, you can see, kind of. Okay. All right. If there's a picker, we're going to see it together. And no pickers, but there's decent gold. There's decent gold in here. So I'm not going to clean it all the way up, but I'm going to show you a few specs from this pan. And then we're going to get started on the cleanup. So if you just got here, you're just in time for the cleanup. So all day I've been panning, saving that much black sand every pan. And I got that all in my bucket there. So I'm getting ready to pan through that whole bucket and see what's in there. But let's take a quick look at the gold from our last pan of the day. See here, we got gold, gold, gold. Got some gold there. Got some gold there, got some gold there. All right, so there's your sneak preview of the gold from that pan. Let's get started on the cleanup. Yeah, keep it family friendly. Thank you, Joseph, I appreciate that. You guys, my 10-year-old daughter might be watching, so please be cognizant of that and make this 10-year-old family friendly. I would appreciate that. Appreciate that very much. All right, so let's see. I gotta find a comfortable spot to pan these cons. I think that's not terrible. Okay, so here's my bucket of cons. Last little bit splashed in there. Okay, now I'm gonna classify. Okay. Where'd my classifier go? All right. Okay, so I got my classifier here and my pan here. Let's go ahead and do it over here. Let me flip you around because I don't want to throw all my gold in the creek. All right. That wouldn't be awesome. That wouldn't be awesome to throw all the gold in the creek at the very end. All right. But I think all things crunchy is right. It doesn't have to be the end of the stream. I want to keep investigating that decomposed bedrock. But as promised, at the 3-hour mark, we're doing a cleanup. So I'm going to pan through all this black sand for you guys real quick, just so the stream can see what's going on. So all my two of my chunky pieces are in the snuffer bottle. So I have to look at the plus 30 separately. So I'm gonna go ahead and, this is a 30 mesh classifier. So I'm gonna classify my cons down to 30 mesh real quick. And then We'll set the 30 mesh aside. Okay, there's the plus 30. Let me get my cleanup pan here. Some people like to use big pans for cleanups. I personally like to use a small pan for cleanups. It's personal preference. So, yeah, normally you wouldn't just pan through this much concentrate all at one time, but I'm doing it for the sole purpose of giving you guys a quick look at what's in it. So, let's see, I wonder if I can just stay set up right where I was, like that. I think so. I think I can pan from right there. Look at that. Okay, I'm just gonna pan from right here. How's that? All right. So, I'm not gonna have a good capture rate panning because I'm doing it creekside. These are heavy, heavy, heavy black sand concentrates. So you cannot possibly get all of it in the first try, especially not just panning it. So when I get home, when I do the cleanup, I'm gonna use a little cleanup sluice. Man, I can't read the chat. In the UK, you can't do this, it's illegal. That's not exactly true. It's not exactly true. I know multiple people in the UK that have gold prospecting channels that dig for gold in the UK. So, it's not illegal. The gold belongs to the crown though, unless somebody retained their mineral rights, and I think that their last chance to do that was in the 17th century. So everything else belongs to the crown. Apparently. Hey, tell me if I'm wrong, Scotland, if you're still around. Shout out, please. Hey, Rosella, you camped in your area? You know what? If I tilt this up more, I can read the chat better. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Snowden is very strict about it. Who? Edward Snowden? Isn't he like a hacker or something like that? All right, let's see. No problem. First time you've ever joined anything. All the people you watch, pretty good. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, everybody. If you're just joining, all my concentrates from the day are right here. So it's going to take me a minute to pan down, and afterwards you're going to see, I'm pretty sure we're going to have a nice little smile line of gold in the pan. I'm also pretty sure there's going to be a fair amount of mercury this time. So we'll have some snotty looking strings of mercury snot. Because there is mercury in the stream bed here. Let's see. Joseph, hey, you're the king of moderators today, buddy. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're over 3 hours, which is cool. I'm having a good time. You guys having a good time? I mean, it seems like we're getting lots of viewers, so I'm just going to keep going. But yeah, if you're just joining, you're joining at the exact right time, because it's going to be about 5 more minutes for me to pan through this last little bit of concentrates here. And then you'll be able to see how much gold we got in the last 3 hours. You'll be able to see what 3 hours worth of gold pan live streams can do for you. So Eric, you clean up every pan perfectly every time. Is that what you're doing?
Probably about 80%.
He's panning it down to the very end every pan, which, you know, some people get more enjoyment that way, and that's fine. You know, you get a better idea of your success every time.
I gotta see it.
You got to see it. Yeah, where I'm satisfied seeing it at home.
Yeah.
Because I kind of know, hey, if I'm seeing this many specks in my quick tap up, it kind of gives me an idea if am I on the good ground or not, even though I don't clean it up all the way. Guys, we're getting close. Oh, I'm seeing gold wanting to go over the edge. So that's when you got to slow down a little bit, because I'm losing gold as I'm panning right now. Because gold and black sand are both heavy, and so it's difficult to separate them. So you want to take your time, really let that heavy, dense gold sink beneath that iron. So all the black stuff you see in my pan, most of it's iron. if you guys are new to gold panning, the heaviest things in the creek are in my pan right now. So pretty much all that's in my pan right now is iron, gold, mercury, probably a little bit of lead, maybe some platinum group metals in a very small concentration. But the very heaviest of heavies that are in the creek right now are in my pan. And we're far enough down now, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can tap it over for you. And give you a rough look at our minus 30 for the day. Oh, guys, it's pretty good. Here, before I even try to separate it anymore, let me show you. I'm not even gonna try to separate it anymore right at this moment. You guys ready for this? You guys ready for this? Can you use a magnet to get the iron out? You can use the magnet to get the iron out. And some of the iron is magnetic, some of it's not. Hematite is not very magnetic. So you can get out the magnetite with a magnet, but you really want to do that when your concentrates are dried out. Because if you use a magnet on wet concentrates, it sucks the gold up between the particles of iron. But check this out, guys. Woo! Look what we just got in 3 hours. 3 hours, 3 hours. And I didn't even try to separate. That's just my initial tap up. Look at that, guys. What do you think? 3 hours of gold panning. Let me do a little bit better job tapping it up. 3 hours of gold panning. That's what we got, guys. If you're just joining us, let me go ahead and see if I can tap it up a little bit better. Give you guys a little bit better look at it. So let me flip this around. Okay, so it's difficult to do. So I use this method right here. It's like a shaker table. All that gold is all going to the top, and then as I increase my angle, then the gold starts to show its face, and then I can pull it back and tap it up. Actually, oh my God, yeah, there's going to be a lot of mercury, guys. The mercury makes it more difficult to separate. All right. Okay. Oh my. Yeah, the mercury makes it hard. So let me show you. Like, you guys got a pretty good look at it already. So let me just show you the challenges that I run into. So the gold is the heaviest thing in the creek by far. But when there's mercury attached to it, it totally changes its structure, and it's like a snot. When I tap the front of the pan, the gold shoots right up to the top. The mercury doesn't behave the same way. So let me show you, let me just give you an idea here. Let me see if we can actually, I don't know if you can tell, see the silveriness? I don't know, but yeah, you can see we got a decent amount of gold. And that's not even the chunky bits that are in the snuffer bottle. Mercury's a trip, never come across it in California. Yeah, you know what, in California, the gold rush didn't start until 1849, right? Here it started in 1828. So we had like the first major gold rush here. You got to go, Rosella. Bye. Appreciate you. Appreciate you guys. Thanks, Tamara. I appreciate you. Awesome, guys. So that's pretty cool. We got some gold. We're 3 hours and 10 minutes in. I did the cleanup like I promised. So here's what I say. I'm going to go ahead and put these cons back in the bucket and do a few more pans. Why not? I'm chilling. I still got, well, I'm down to 32% battery now. So we've gotten down 8% in the last few minutes. But let's go ahead. Like, what do you think, guys? I'm just gonna do some more panning. Try not to lose my gold. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and get that situated up like that. All right. Okay. So, got my cons there. Okay, let's get some more. What do we got here? $2, 2 pounds. Thank you. Oh, thank you for keeping it going. You want me to keep it going? I appreciate that. I'm gonna keep it going then. Hey Sadie, hey Jack. Thank you so much for that super chat. I really appreciate it. You're sure there's mercury here? Yeah, there probably is. There probably is. If there was gold mining in the past, or you might be in a gold bearing area that has cinnabar mercury ore. So if that's the case, you got naturally occurring mercury. Okay. All right, let's see what we got. I got a 2 pound super chat to continue the stream. Woo! Woo! That's a nice little scoop right there, guys. All right. See if I can get that one classified down real quick. Gold Island. I want to go to a gold island. Where's this gold island? It's better than Oak Island. At least we find treasure every time. All right, one more scoop in this pan. So we got a feeling that this big boulder, I don't know if you guys can see it through the water, but I rolled this big boulder out of the way right here, and I'm digging where the boulder was, hoping to get a nugget. There we go. All right. Okay, let's see what's in this pan. What do you guys think? It's gonna be a nugget pan. Let me spin over to my panning station right there so you guys can watch me pan. Let's go. We're going, Kevin. I'm going. Alrighty. Let's see, how'd we do on our panning angle? Nice, good angle. Haven't checked my channel yet. Do I make videos looking for gold? Yes, I do. I've got 300 gold videos. I appreciate you. My oldest video, if you sort by age, my very first video is the very first time I ever found gold. So ever since my first time, I've been making videos every time. So it's been about 2 years. So you can see my entire gold prospecting journey on my YouTube channel from first gold ever till today, thousands of pans later. Thank you. I hope you have a great day too. You don't want to click out of the live? You don't have to click out of the live. You can keep watching. You keep watching, I'll keep panning. I mean, as long as people are still watching and hanging out, I'm gonna keep going. Eventually, I'm gonna have to get food because if you haven't noticed, I have been panning for over 3 hours straight. I had a bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddle. That's all I've had today to eat so far. Okay, what do you say? When you're looking for gold, keep it for a collection. Yeah, so I do keep it. I don't sell it. And also where I am, I'm in Yahula Creek Park in Dahlonega, Georgia. It's your birthday? See? Happy birthday. No Waffle Houses in Michigan? Why not? Did you guys see the people that were here from Michigan a little bit ago? They gave me some Michigan beach pay dirt. So I got me a free bag of Lake Superior Michigan pay dirt to make a video out of. So I'll be doing that sometime this week. Is it cold? It's a little cold. It's like 50 degrees, but I got a wetsuit on under my clothes. Isn't that crazy? a wetsuit under my clothes. All right, let's see what's in this pan, guys. You missed my 3-hour cleanup if you're just showing up, but that's okay. We had a pretty decent little cleanup, but we're just gonna keep panning for a little bit because people are asking me to keep panning, so we're gonna do it. What I'm doing, sir, is I am panning for gold. This is a really big gold pan, bigger than your average gold pan. But yeah, we're in the creek, we're digging. We're classifying, we're panning. So if you stick around for a minute, let's see if there's any gold in this pan. The heavies look good, lots of kyanite. No spam, please. Yes, I am looking for gold. Joseph is like super moderator. I love it, man, I love it. I'm gonna have to make sure you show up for every live stream, Joseph. Gold in New Hampshire, Vermont, and Maine? Yeah, there's gold in New Hampshire, Vermont, and Maine. For sure. Do your research on mindat.org, M-I-N-D-A-T. I don't know why they didn't put the E in there. You'd think it's mindat, M-I-N-E-D-A-T, but it's just mindat.org. You want to do some gold research on your area, that's where you want to start. Alrighty, we're almost to the end here, guys. Another 30 seconds or so, and I'll be able to show you what's in this pan. Let's hope there's a picker. I think I just saw a little flash in my pan. No pun intended. Does it eventually become a pun? If it's a euphemism that's been said long enough that it means something different than what its original meaning. All right, so let's stop talking about etymology. That's kind of silly. And let's see if we have any gold in this pan. Let's see. Oh, look at that! Got nice pieces. Look at that, guys. Okay, we should keep going. We should keep going because I'm getting gold, guys. I'm getting gold. We're getting gold in every pan still, like that. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Gold in every pan. False in the pan. Dead pan. All from gold prospecting, yeah. Cha-ching, cha-ching. We're on gold all day, guys. We're on gold all day. You think that boulder spot's a winner? I agree. I don't think that rock is being moved by too many floods. I mean, unless it's a major flood. That rock's probably been there as a drop point for a minute. That rock has been there as a drop point for a minute. Let's see. You need some lunch? Yeah, I definitely need lunch, guys. So that's going to be my, here, let me move over just a little bit. That's going to be the limiting factor here is my hunger bar. My hunger bar has reached almost maximum level. Let's see. All right, this is a good spot. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I think the boulder spot is the. So you can get one of these hats at goldiswhereyouFindit.com at my merch store. There's several different things in there. I'd appreciate it. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna get lunch, but at the same time, I'm on good gold, guys. I really feel like I'm not very far away from a good big piece. Famous last words. But we're gonna do at least one more pan. Yeah, I'm finally some manly stuff on YouTube. Well, hey, there's female gold diggers out there too. I've been trying to find me a nice gold digger lady. I only date gold diggers. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna classify that one down and get another scoop. Give me a second here. Okay, one more scoop. And I think this next scoop is gonna have a nugget in it. Downstream side of the rock is where gold likes to collect. Downstream side, really? Oh, you getting gold fever just watching? Watch out. Gold fever is a dangerous disease. You might end up having lots of fun and getting exercise outside. There we go. That's a nice scoop. Okay. Let's bring the focus back to the panning station here. And panning station's right there. Okay. Do you know any good spots in Europe? I don't, but we got some European gold prospectors in the chat. And again, as far as good spots in Europe, what you want to do, you want to go to mindat.org and you want to look for gold mines. Find the closest known past or previous gold mine in your area and go find a creek close by there. I can't get over this white piece of quartz here. This entire place was a gold mine. Multiple gold mines. The hill just behind the camera that way has 30 mine shafts on it. And I went in one of them, illegal exposure nuggets to a miner. I went in one of those mine shafts with the caretaker of the property. It's private property, so you can't just go there and start farting around in mine shafts. Super dangerous, don't do it. But I went in one, and the bedrock is decomposing. And so we're climbing over this little area, and he's like, okay, when we go through this part here, keep your voice down because the vibrations might make a collapse. So I'm like, sorry, bro, I'm turning around, I'm out of here. So, yeah, wasn't a fan. So I wouldn't recommend it, it's dangerous. The bedrock here in Georgia decomposes like crazy. Let's see, all things country, you're at 3%. Several female family and friends that watch, members that watch, nice. Show you the gold pouring Hobo Rob. So you missed the cleanup, bro. You missed the cleanup. But this pan right here, we're panning underneath the boulder that I moved. So it's producing some bigger pieces. Where'd that gold at? Hey, just give me a minute. I think this pan right here is gonna have some gold in it. Every pan has had gold in it. Every pan has had gold in it so far. I'm good, thank you. All right. Well, that's okay. You'll be able to watch it, Hobo Rob, on the playback. And plus, I'm gonna obviously have to make a cleanup video. Cleaning up yesterday and today's live streams. So, let's see what's in this pan. Backside of the boulder. The backside. So, everybody keeps saying that. So, you're talking about the downstream side of the boulder. Is that what you're saying? Because right now I'm digging on the upstream side of the boulder. And it sounds to me you're saying I need to roll the boulder the opposite direction and dig where it was upside. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? Can you have some gold if you dig it? You can have some gold if you dig it. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of fun though. You want to do this so bad? You can. Just do some research and you can find out where gold mines were in the past and present. And you want to be close to there. Best place to find gold is where it's already been found. But you can also find gold where it hasn't been found. I've proved that. You love my videos. Thank you so much, Eleanor. I appreciate you. I don't get a lot of female viewers. It's usually about 95% male, my viewers, which is cool. But I like my female gold diggers. Come on, guys. Where's the picker at? Where's the picker at? It's coming. All right, let's go ahead and roll it back, guys. Shuffle it all. Next shovel hit behind the rock? Okay. All right. Yeah, you guys want me to keep going, apparently. And there's decent gold. I mean, I don't know if you guys can see that from here, but the light's hard to make it. But let me show you this piece of gold. So we're getting chunkier bits, guys. Chunkier bits of gold where this boulder is. Chunkier bits of gold where this boulder is. So let's see. Look at that. We're getting chunkier gold, guys. Biggest piece of gold I've ever found is 0.2 grams. About a $12 piece. Okay, so everybody's telling me I need to go on the other side of the boulder. So here's what I did. Let me show you the boulder. Okay, here's the boulder I moved. Right here. The boulder was sitting right there. And I'm getting good gold right here. And what people are telling me is that I moved the boulder the wrong direction. That I need to be digging where the boulder's sitting right now. Would I like you to bring a burger? No, I don't think I'm going to be here long. I super appreciate it. I really do super appreciate it. But flip this back around. Spider Dan, no, I am not married. That's the only reason I can spend all my spare time gold mining. Which is why I only date gold diggers. Because it wouldn't work out unless she was out here digging with me all the time. All right, let's see. Hernia time. Hey, why you gotta try to jinx me like that? Okay, we gotta move it. All right. Pops says hernia time. Pops is trying to jinx me. All right, what am I doing, Landon? I'm getting ready to move this boulder out of the way because I think there's gold underneath it. So, it's hernia time. All right, there we go. Now let's see if you guys are right. All right, so let's dig where the boulder just was. Let's see, always lift with the lower back with the sudden jerking motion. I don't know. Hey, I don't know if that's accurate. Okay, we're gonna dig on the downstream side of the boulder. As you guys have been saying, let's see what happens. There we go. Okay. Was that the nugget scoop? I don't know. All right.
Trying some boulder theory also.
You're trying some boulder theory down there?
Yeah.
You need me to help you move a boulder? You already got it? Oh, yeah, that's a good sign. Oh, you see all that red pop up, guys? All that rust? There's gonna be a nugget in this one. Eric is down there getting after it. He's working like he's a youngin'. He's working like a youngin' down there, guys.
I'm a 60 model, not an 80 model.
You're a 60 model?
Yeah.
60 years old down there, he's getting after it.
No, 1960.
Oh, 1960.
20 years before.
Oh,
me.
so 63.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, hi again, Rosella. Hi again. Okay, we're getting ready to pan out this pan. All my viewers that are experienced miners have been trying to tell me to go on the downstream side of the boulder instead of the upstream side. So let's give that a shot. Alrighty, here we go. It's time to pan this out. See if I can see the chat. Where can you get a gold pan to go gold sifting? If you want to order a gold pan online, go to sluiceboyprospecting.com. That's my friend's website. He sells all that stuff. Oh man, at least the workout and fresh air is good. You know it. You know it. That's the main benefit of this hobby is I get to play in the water outside. I mean, that's awesome. Nature is where it's at. You know it.
It kept me young.
Kept you young?
Plus 25 years of military, so
25. Hey, thank you for your service.
appreciate that.
Where'd you serve?
Navy.
In the Navy?
Yeah.
Did you go overseas?
Yeah. 2005, OIF 3.
Okay. In Iraq?
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate it.
Construction battalion.
I'm glad you made it.
Oh yeah.
I'm glad you made it home, man. To come out here and pan for gold with me.
Yeah, me too.
You just bought some metal gold pans? I need a metal gold pan. I've been prospecting for 2 years. 2 years. If you go back and look at my very first video, you can see the very first piece of gold I ever found. As you can see, the kids playing in the background. We're at a public park and there's gold. I mean, you can't go wrong. We got a public park, we got shelters, there's bathrooms, baseball fields, frisbee golf, and gold. I mean, wow. I'm still waiting for somebody to volunteer to be the barbecue chef to come out here and we'll have a gold panning barbecue because this is the perfect spot for it. Do I know any spots in Kansas? So I found gold in Swope Park in Missouri. I try not to go to Kansas too much because I'm from Missouri and you know, we don't really like Kansas that much. But if you go to the other side of the state line, the further north you go is probably the best to find glacial gold. But like I ran a bucket of material and got one speck in Missouri in Swope Park. These are the right colored heavies, guys. These are the right kind of heavies. I've been saying that all day though, huh? Thought about doing this yourself? You should. You absolutely should. Why not? It's hard work, but it's fun. It's exercise. It's mental stimulation. When you're in the water, all of your day's stresses from the week, everything disappears. And all that's here is me in the water. Me in the water and my live stream peoples. How much does gold sell for? It sells for $2,000 an ounce. But I don't sell my gold. I keep it in a jar and look at it. Actually, guys, I have my jar of gold from this year's live streams in my car. So if you want to see, before we go, I'll get my jar of gold and I'll show you what a gram of flour gold looks like. Because that's how much we got. We got about a gram of gold from this general area in 12. Is this might be live stream number 13. Yeah, I think this is live stream number 13. All right, we're almost there, guys. Let's check. Let's see if you guys were right about the downstream side of the boulder, but I'm not down as deep there though. I think where the boulder was sitting is like a depression. I think it's like a depression in the bedrock. Although, there's gold here. There's definitely gold. We got a decent piece. We're getting decent pieces like every time. And flour, but let's see here. Let me go ahead and show you guys. So here's what I just got. Look at that piece. It's got a little chunkage to it. Let's give you some size reference on it. I wonder if I can feel that. No, I can't feel it. It's stuck to my finger though somewhere. I lost it. Oh well. No, it's in there still. And there's still some flour over here too. You sense that I'll find lots of gold? I sure hope you're right. Dig a little bit deeper. I mean, I've been digging for 3 hours. I've dug deep, I've dug shallow, I've dug all over. Let me find my keys real fast. Figure out that boulder got pushed downstream over time, pushing the gold down its path. I think lots more in the front. Okay. Definitely. And it's not like I'm not coming back here, guys. I've been streaming for almost 4 hours today, but I do this pretty regularly. You love my vid. Thank you so much. How much gold for the last 3 hours? The last 3 hours, I probably got $5 or $6. You guys, if you're just joining, I already did a cleanup, and I was getting ready to go home, and then somebody gave me a super chat and told me to stick around. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do one better than showing you the gold from the last 3 hours. And how about I show you guys the gold from the last, from 11 live streams. So I got gold. I'm getting ready to climb up the hill. Let's climb up the hill and I'll show you my gold from 11 live streams. I got it all in a jar, cleaned up. It all came from basically this exact same spot. 2 feet downstream from the original impression that boulder left. Interesting. Fights and Workouts wants to know if I'm done today. I'm pretty hungry. But let me show you the gold from the last 11 live streams here. My little jar. It's probably going to be less than what you think, but it's a gram, $60 worth. $60 worth of gold. Yeah, I don't know. Everybody wants me to keep going. It's been 4 hours stream, which is crazy. Where are we at on the, we're at 20% on the battery. So the battery is the limiting factor here. But let's see if I can show you this gold. You guys want to see this? Let me go over here in the shade. You want to chat, but you can't, you're broke. Oh, you don't need to super chat. Just being here is appreciated. But here's where we our situation, guys. So right down there, right down the hill from this shelter is where we've been getting all that gold. So there's a little concrete pad there. We can set up a grill and somebody can barbecue. And while we're up here barbecuing, all the gold's over there. If you guys are frisbee golf people, we got frisbee golf. And baseball and all kinds of stuff. But here we go. You guys ready for this? This is all the gold that I've got in 11 live streams. It's the gram. So you can see it's got mercury. There's some black sand in there. I didn't clean it up super careful. There's a nice chunky piece. But yeah, this is about 30 hours of digging. 30 hours of digging to get that much gold right there. Here, look, there's a penny for size reference. Somebody left a penny right there. There you go. 30 hours to get that much. Favor! Epic? You said it's epic, huh? Show us the money. How much money from that? Well, zero money from it because I'm never going to sell it. But that's about $60 worth of gold. Fancy, he says, huh? $2 an hour? Yeah, I get up, you know, sometimes I get $3 an hour. My record, when I got a gram in a day, oh, you guys are still hanging out. You just got back? Oh shoot, our Michigan folks are over here. I was just getting ready to shut it down here in a second. I can't wait to pan out that Michigan pay dirt. We are in the United States. Son Honey, how do I get the mercury out of the gold? There's a few different ways. The way I'm probably going to end up doing it is very dangerous. It's very dangerous. I don't recommend it. But I'm going to get nitric acid. And if you put your gold, your mercury amalgam in the nitric acid, the mercury will dissolve in the nitric acid, and making a very dangerous and very deadly solution that could kill you, and fumes that can kill you if you breathe them. And then after the reaction is done, you stick copper strips into the acid, and all of the mercury then precipitates onto the copper strips. And you pull the copper strips out of the acid, and then all that's left in the bottom of the acid is the clean gold. So then you rinse the gold off, and you do all of those things wearing the proper PPE to where you won't die, because it's not good. You give up. Have a great day, everyone. Okay, everybody else have a great day too. I'm gonna go ahead and shut the stream down, guys. I appreciate everyone for being out here. I'm hungry. I got to get something to eat. But please smash the like button, subscribe button, and become a member so you can see that cleanup video later this week. But I appreciate all you guys watching. Do I use a crucible at home? I've never melted gold. It's something I'm trying to get into. But yeah, I'll probably be getting some crucibles. But I appreciate all you guys, and I will see you next time.